All right, it is Sunday, the start of the week, and we're starting off with some horror, going through Grim Hollow, Citadel of the Unseen Sun. Here is group one of the two groups that we run through this fun stuff today. And here we are. Now, previously, you had been going on a little bit of a cat hunt, moving around, and ultimately running into Griselda, who is a cat lover in a bar, and started to have some conversations and give you a little bit more information on what was happening, at least from her perspective. And you were in the midst of deciding if you were going to begin entering dreams and try to do the request that was put to you by the seemingly owner or person in charge here in Dreamtown, Octavian, who said that some people were restless and were too essentially obsessed with their death and needed you to go in and prevent the means of their death in their dreams, by this helping them forget their past life and accept their current life that he has written for them. And warned you specifically about if you die in the dreams, you die in real life, and that you cannot exit a dream or if you are perceived. You agreed to this, but seems to be some distrust amongst the party, and especially with Griselda's new information. So, the question is, in this tavern, we'll say I think you are taking a rest, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll say you may have your long rest.
Bless.
And waking up in the morning, going down, grabbing a little bit of the food here that you're able to eat. What would you like to do?
Wait, quick question. Because you said that the rules of the dreams. One of them was that if we take too much stuff, like that their psyches can break, right? Or did I just remember that wrong?
I don't believe I said that.
Okay.
I think what was said is if you make too much disturbance here in Dreamtown, then you might have a lot of issues coming forward to you.
Okay.
That more of those things that almost killed the party can manifest.
Cool. Okay. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody.
Hello.
Breakfast beer coming right up.
I would like a breakfast beer.
That's 3,
Me too.
4,
I'll take one.
5. Kentura?
5?
It'll be 5.
It'll be 5.
Yeah.
All right, comes up. That'll
5.
be right. They asked for that would be 2 silver, 5 copper.
Sounds reasonable.
I'll take a raw fish.
How we don't have fish?
All right. Bye.
I'll
just
take
gonna go sit
Ventura's
down.
beer.
Sounds
Like,
good.
It comes up and then like she leaves because there's no fish. And I take her beer, unless she leaves with the beer.
Nah, I'll just go sit down and wait for you guys. And I'll take a slice of that pizza. Just kidding.
Sounds good. And if I haven't told the group what I saw Griselda do last night, I tell them. I don't know if I did that already.
What did you see her do last night?
I think I saw her go through the portal.
Oh, yes, you did.
And
Right.
and then I'll confirm the fact that that after she offered me bread, she did in fact run through the portal and disappear.
Okay, so that tracks.
This lady is fiery. I really like her.
Yeah,
like
and
your
I feel
cat.
comfortable doing whatever, if she has a way out, I feel comfortable doing whatever she wants us to do rather than...
Well, not
Other guy.
whatever. I kind of want to hear what she wants us to do first. Like, I don't want to sell my soul to get out of this place.
If she has a way out, I am finding it a little interesting that she keeps coming back.
Yeah, I just want to hear it. Maybe we complete one of the dream jobs and then bring some stabilization and then see what
See
Griselda
what she
has.
thought, yeah. I definitely think she's looking like the better option, though.
You do think she is, or you think she's
Yeah,
not?
I think she is.
I think so too.
I just want to actually hear what we have to do for her, though. You know.
Well, we also can't get caught talking to her because her and Octavian don't get along.
He's usually preoccupied at night, so
Someone,
maybe.
some of us can preoccupy Octavian.
Oof.
Belle, do you have an opinion about these things?
I don't know why she would stay here. Like,
I'm
if she can come
guessing-
and go, why would she stay here?
I'm guessing for the
Is it the
like,
cats?
camaraderie, like the other people. You know, like goods and services. She can come in to get stuff. She can get
Maybe
food
she
for her
knows
cat.
someone who's stuck here.
Maybe she has maybe she has friends or family here, or like maybe the cats are even stuck here and she can't leave with them.
Well, she's also a feisty little old lady that might just be here to fuck with Octavian.
Yeah, but I'm guessing more for like trade probably. You know, probably gets lonely being like the only soul that can leave this place.
Yeah, where else are you gonna get stuff to make bread?
Or she escaped Octavian.
We just gotta talk to her.
I think we just need to be very direct with her next time we talk.
I mean, we can talk to her anytime. We
How
can
can
have
we do
the
that?
cats send for her. They said she said that they know. Discloses the conversation that I had with her. But yes, they said that she said that the cats can find her anytime. So if we find a cat, we can get to her or send her
Any
messages.
cat can do it.
That's what was
That's
kind of
awesome.
implied.
That's awesome.
Maybe not every cat.
Wait, can the Marcuses do it? That's a cat, isn't it?
Can your cat find other cats?
I mean, it's a Tresham, so it's like a magical cat, but I don't know.
Can it talk to animals?
I don't think so. That's not in the stat block, I believe.
I can talk to animals for like 10 minutes and then that's it. So we have to be smart about how we decide how to do that. Unless anybody else here can talk to animals.
I
can
also think
talk
I
to
can talk
ghosts,
to animals.
maybe.
It says it understands what it can't speak, so.
Okay.
So the plan is we either just talk to Griselda, or was there a point where we wanted to do at least one portion of Octavian's job?
I think we should try a dream because at the very least that doesn't make us look suspicious. Like, why are we still here? You know what I mean?
Well, then
And
who
it
do we
seems fun.
choose?
And it also,
Anatol?
it also gives us a reason to talk to Octavian, I think, if someone wants to try to talk to Griselda.
Yeah, because like some of us can go and like tell him like, hey, we finished this up to distract him, while someone else goes and like talks to Griselda to make sure he doesn't catch us.
That's smart. I like that, actually.
Matt,
Yes.
can I, thinking back on what we heard yesterday about all of the people that we could go see, did I recognize Tristram from my dad, he was in a night chapter in the same kingdom?
Right. Make a history check.
Okay. There's a 2.
No, I mean you're aware of the chapters, but just not enough information right now.
Okie dokie. Sounds cool. I guess I have no opinions about which one we go to first.
Then
I really don't want to do the night personally, because I feel like if the dude wants to be a farmer, let us be a farmer. Like, let the man be at peace.
so do we do Anatol the PJ man or
Anatol's
Skip.
also a vampire hunter, so that dude's prepared for something. That
Skip
could be
sounded
potentially dangerous.
interesting.
Skip's the halfling female?
Yep.
Yes, the
Yeah.
one who is in a ball gown all the time.
Yep,
Right.
the ball
Working
gown.
girl.
But
She
also
sounds like my kind
covered
of
in
lady.
dirt.
A little kooky. I like that in a lady.
Yeah, Anatole is a male human Skip is a female halfling,
Mhm.
and Tristram is an agender human.
Okay. Skip sounds the most harmless, so without risking too much, I feel like we should go to her first.
What if Skip's a banshee?
Then we deal with the banshee.
Okay.
Before we go, did we want to go shopping?
Yeah, let's do the Enchantress.
Enchantress.
I am down to go there.
Same.
I'd
Okay.
like to see this Enchantress.
This will be entertaining at least.
You know what else is entertaining, Cassius?
You're gonna tell me anyway. So what?
Can I look around to see if that bard's still here? Or did
You've
he
come
leave?
down. It's just the night after. He's not in here. He's outside, kind of singing a little bit.
All right. Can I pay for him to follow us around and just sing that about another strong green lady?
Looking at one now, of course I can sing. I'll sing about more. Inspired by you.
Thank you.
To go.
Jesus.
That's actually great.
Fuck you, Cassius.
I just make it easy. I'm an easy target, bro.
I'll give him 2 gold. Is that okay?
Yep, you take Coot to go. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. I hope we continue to see you on our travels here. I love your voice and your play style is so amazing. And I'll wink at Cassius.
Oh, I hope to see more of you too, my lady.
I have no reaction to this.
I'm gonna groan.
I'm like, all right.
Belle's gonna catch up to Kentor and be like, "Do you like the bard?"
I'm just gonna look at you.
These are all very mixed signals, Kentura. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
So Piotr follows you all around, singing of the wiles and mystique of the green women, and he kind of goes through tales. Occasionally looks at the one in front, and how they're far better than others, and always makes a joke at Cassius's expense.
Can I, while we are walking, can I try to pickpocket the dream money from the bard?
Could certainly
Hell
try and
yeah.
make a sleight of hand check.
Okie
Oh,
dokie.
boy.
It is an 11.
An 11. He steps for a second, and he's like, "Oh ho! Watch whether you put those hands."
My apologies. I was just really admiring the trim on this jacket. I mean, I too like a, nice cloth here and there, and this is a very fine looking ensemble piece you have going on.
Oh, I appreciate it, but green is on my mind at the moment. He keeps on going.
My God. One track mind this guy's got.
Hey,
DM.
he's paid for it.
Matt, as we're
Yes.
walking around, is there gonna can I look around to see if we're being followed by anybody, either specifically Octavian or just some other spirits that are just looking at us?
Sure, make a perception check.
Okay.
Also check for cats if the cats are following us.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. That's really good. So, with all that in mind, natural 18 plus 5, 20.
3.
Yeah.
23. So besides Piotr, who's following you around, you don't see any people. You do see cats kind of peek out of the alleyway as you all pass different alleys. Seems to be cats various places that as you pass all kind of stop and look at the group of you going by and then kind of go back to their business as you pass.
I'm just pointing them out as I see them. Just like, whatever, there. We're being followed.
But is that like normal cat behavior? Because like cats just look at stuff.
I think
Cats
so.
look at everything.
I think there's just stray cats, and she happens to be friends with them.
She had a bag of hella cats.
I
But
wouldn't put it against it that she sees through every cat at the same time, kind of like how Dr. Manhattan sees everything at once.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Could I possibly check into seeing if any of the three I see them moseying about the town until Skip or Tressum?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Push
they
them.
should be up during the day.
Yeah, make a perception check for me.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I missed that. What are you looking for?
any of the three green people.
Oh,
I'm the worst at perception. Just that's gonna be 8 for +0.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh,
Youch.
no, you are not able to. Don't get sight of any of the depictions just yet.
I don't see any of our dream targets. Does anyone happen to catch eye?
I mean, can I check?
Just go ahead.
Oh my god, that's an 8. I'm gonna stop rolling for things.
You look around. And you're just kind of looking for different people and all the faces, and none of the descriptions quite match for you. Not just yet.
I have seen no ball gowns so far.
Well, we know that we could catch one out in the fields. He is a farmer after all.
All right. So, you make it out to Simon's
Where's how we're gonna
mystical
do
shop of illusion.
Okay.
Mystical shop of illusions.
We go in?
Yeah, there's a large plaque decorated outside that says "Approved by the Royal Crown and Royal Necromancer Cassismere."
Cool.
Before we
Okay.
go in, would I be able to pick up some pebbles of the same shape
Stop
and
throwing
size before we go in?
Oh, sure.
All right. I'll probably look for about a handful and put them into my gold pouch.
And you walk in. You walk in with Piotr, who puts the room that would normally be maybe off push with the lovely music as he keeps singing. And there's a bunch of odd smells here, shiny tools, and mostly just in the back, like it just looks shelves upon shelves of herbs and crushed bones and gems, and just anything a spellcaster could dream of seems to be here. And she's rather old-working woman, silver hair, green eyes. Welcome! My name is Simon Destava. Welcome to my shop. How can I help you?
I run up and ask for charcoal, incense, and herbs.
Incense and herb.
10
What do you need,
gold
like 20
pieces worth.
10 gold worth?
10 gold pieces worth.
I know, just spell your talk, yes.
Wait, it was
10
10
gold,
gold
please. 10
I'll
gold,
pay for
please.
it.
Done.
I'll pay for
I
it.
also cast Find Familiar and get an imp.
Pascal,
well,
is
that
it
takes-
okay if I pay for it?
Did you say, can you name it?
No, can I pay for it? Can I pay for your stuff, Pascal?
My stuff? Oh, I'd
Yeah.
love it if you pay for my stuff. That'd be
It
really
was
nice.
10 gold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I
While
got
they
really
are-
excited for a second, so I started like signing out.
No worries.
While they are talking to the person, can Gorgo sort of peruse the shop looking for something that is like a tranquilizer or like a sleeping something?
Make a nature check.
Okie dokie. A 13.
You I would say, yeah, you're able to find something you think that fed to somebody would probably put them to sleep within half an hour.
Okie dokie. Okay.
It's
I will
called
go
a
to the.
night route. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me write that down. I will go to the person. Hello.
Well, hello,
My
Your
name
name?
is Gorgo.
Gorgo Simonstava.
You have a fantastical shop. I mean, I am so impressed by all of these things. I was wondering about this little doohickey right here. Can you tell me more about it?
Oh, night route. Yes. Very, very useful when the husband wants to get frisky and you don't. I'll say that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, how much is it?
It is 10 silver. Sorry, 5 silver.
Well, that is very. I mean, is there how much is it? Do I see how many there are? Like if I want to buy like 5.
It's 5
Can I-
silver a dose, is what it is. So,
Okie dokie.
she has up to 5 doses here. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This lovely shop, it deserves much patronage. I will definitely. Can I buy all of these, please?
Oh, it's buying me out. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Incredible. So what? That is 50 silver.
That is 2.5 gold. So 2 gold, 5 silver, please.
You're the best. Okay.
Takes
Oh
it.
my god.
Thank you. You start burning incense in her shop. Over there, Presco, like, summoning light to you. Fine, fine. Anything else?
I can't buy armor from this lady, right? Like that's definitely not a thing.
No, she doesn't have any armor on her.
Yeah, it seems not.
Now, Kintur, you were paying. Did you pay with actual gold or?
Yeah. I'll just
Okay.
for now. I'm too scared to slip one past this lady. Ow! My cat's pushing me.
I'm just really scared for when we fail a check and one of these people turn into a blob.
I know. I'm having anxieties too.
At least we'll be inside.
And Pascal does say that out loud.
Oh no.
What blob? I don't know. What those two?
He's a
Anything
little
else we need?
eccentric. Sorry.
Yeah. So
Stop.
Lamartis was gonna ask Simone if she was able to help turn the like weapons and stuff to something you can move into your dreams, into the dreams.
Dreams, the dreams. I mean, I know how to enchant things. It's called, I know, an enchantment of retention that allows between death and life. Specifically, of course, we all know that we would go naked into the undead, and so for many people, I enchant their clothes, their farming, maybe their pets even, so that when they die, they move on whole, as it were.
There is a cemetery in this town, isn't there?
There is.
Wait, how do you die if you're already dead?
What are you trying to say? I am not dead. What are you talking about?
He has not yet taken his medication today. Don't listen to him.
What do you need? I might have it.
Do you have any sleeping potions?
Anything to keep a
The
personality
clothes I
intact?
had, she just bought me for a shot.
Oh, well.
Maybe we could use some of that on him.
Hey, I just spent 2.5 gold on these.
How much does that usually run, Simone?
My enchantment, 50 gold
For one item?
to enchant one item. Yes.
And
Okay.
this is for people who die here, can take their item to the next life.
Yes, it makes it so. And I suppose if there was a way to come, well, we all do know that going back and forth between the realm of the dead isn't unheard of. So that you could grab something from the dead realm, if it is enchanted, could come back here, could come back to the real world. Or the material plane, it's all real.
Do you have anything like that but for people?
For
Like
it's only
bringing someone
objects.
back?
It's only objects, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Besides things like that, you would need the diamonds for such powerful magic, and unfortunately, those are absolutely banned by Casimir.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Thank you for sharing.
So would I know that, or at least understand from what she's like basically what I wanted to get though is that like everything we want to basically bring into the dreams we would need to enchant here.
I think we can bring anything in and out of the dreams, but when we leave this place.
Yeah, that's
that
a
we
feel
Yeah,
like
keep
that
that's
is
in
more
what it
what
is.
she said.
yeah, this helps us keep the things we find in dreams.
So,
So
we
it's
should,
like the stuff when you're able to bring the memories of the stuff from outside of the portal inside to here, essentially.
okay.
And you can still bring those memories inside the dream. It's when you would leave this place, go back to your real bodies, things aren't going
Gotcha.
to manifest unless they are enchanted by this woman.
Makes sense.
And it
Now-
would help those materialize into the real world.
Can
Would
she
my
make
familiar
portable enchantments? Or does she have to have the object right now?
I would need to see the object, touch
Okay.
it, apply the necessary oils, and it's a bone dust. This is a process.
Would my
Okay.
familiar count?
I mean, you're familiar is your business between you and whatever entity you know that gave it to you.
Okay.
Huh. I'll save
Piotr just singing.
for now.
I'm just sitting there, just like having the worst mope face, just like, guys, please. Let's go.
And then now that we know that, yeah, I'll say we gotta look for those three. I'm partial doing Anatole or Skip myself, but I'll have to look for them.
Yeah.
Is anyone picking up professions and or going to need something from this lady?
No, I think I'm good.
No.
She does mention. She goes, I also offer spell casting. Now she's Irish. Stav, I also and so spell casting services.
You mean we can
know-
hire you to cast spells for us?
If you wish a spell casting, I don't leave my shop, but I will cast any spell you wish.
What kind of
So-
spells? Oh, okay.
Yeah, do you have like an index book that we can like look?
Yeah. So ultimately, she does. She puts this book, and she will cast any ritual spell up to 4th level.
Whoa.
Oh, dang.
Does it have prices next to it?
Yes, it does. So
Okay.
essentially, it's 10 gold per level of the spell.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
That's pretty good, actually.
That is pretty good.
How long does that last?
Ooh.
It depends on the
I think it
spell.
depends on the spell, yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
find us one,
rules.
Ross.
Is Pass Without a Trace a ritual spell?
No.
That centers on the caster anyway, so she'd have to come.
Oh, okay. Shit.
I mean, to be honest, right? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff you can do with that.
Ceremony? What the fuck? I'm just looking these up. Hang on. I'm trying.
So I believe like identify would be on that. I believe detect magic.
Alarm.
Speak with animals.
You know.
We could all just go and be like,
You're just trying to find one
It
in
does
10
have
minutes.
locate animals or pets if we ever
Yeah.
need to find
we would
them,
have to
like-
find one within 10 minutes, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. There's
Ten.
comprehend languages, which
Yeah.
is
That-
less than an hour.
Divination is also a 4th level spell.
That's true.
Unseen servant? Question mark?
Sensor's floating disc.
Wait, guiding hand? What's guiding hand?
I think. I don't know.
A tiny hand of light. You name one major landmark, such as a city, mountain, castle, or battlefield, and the hand will guide you to it, basically.
So
that-
what you could do, if we find someone, if we find out where one of them is, maybe
Mhm.
We can pay her to cast Wrist Pocket on one of those night shades or whatever, and have one of the people go to sleep and put in like their drinks or whatever.
Oh my goodness, I was not even buying these for the quests. This was for personal use. But okay, I will go back to her and I will say hello.
Yes.
These night roots are so cool, like I said. Do you know when you might be getting more of these?
Oh. I'd imagine Casimir would bring it in a week or so.
Okie dokie.
I also remembered something, so I'm also going to go back and be like, do you happen to know where Skip might be around this time of day?
Oh. Who knows where Skip is? Somewhere around town. Usually doing some type of work. Always has a job, that one. Definitely not a loafer, but working all the time.
And are you able to take an object and put a spell in it? I don't know how to say that really, but like that when you like this object can cast this spell one time a day or something.
I do not know how to know. I've heard of those who could do it in the capital, if that's where you'd want to go someday. But myself, I never quite got that skill.
The capital, where are we? Like on a map? We've been traveling for a very long time, you see.
She actually pulls out a map, and what you see on it, and she points, is you recognize this as the Estoyan Empire. However, the name of it, it's like part of you knows it's not Estoya, but you can't read it. It's like you see a name is there, but something's not letting you comprehend what it says.
That's so weird.
In this area of the Estoyan Empire, do we know what is there normally? Like where this town is, or is it like in like some empty space?
I'd say that you would get that somewhat near the Penumbra vestibule. It's not too far away from that.
This makes sense. Okay.
Hey Matt, can I have my imp like go like pretty much like latch onto my head, and then can I like go into like its senses?
What?
Can I have my imp latch onto my head and go and you start using its senses? Because like, can I like use my familiar like?
Yeah,
proceed to
absolutely.
my-
Yes.
Like,
yes.
all right, cool. And I'm gonna have my imp say what's up, because I can speak to my familiar.
There you go.
Oh
Hey.
And I'm just knocked out under it.
Oh, he might be able to get us some money as the local jester.
Another traveling performer joins the group.
Technically, too.
Thank you.
All right, hold the fuck up. So, beast sense. Hear me out, okay? Beast sense is a second level ritual.
Mhm.
And you basically get to warg into an animal for up to an hour, right? So,
Oh, we can have her do that on one of the cats.
and see where she goes. Like, you know what I mean?
That's smart.
Like, we could become her cat that goes into her pockets all the time.
That is a pretty good one. We'd have to
That's
catch a
really
cat.
smart.
Well, or just talk to her and pet one of her cats.
Well, I believe that someone has to cast a spell, right?
Yeah, and it lasts
Yeah.
an hour.
So we'd have to bring a cat to her.
There were tons of them outside.
Well, wait, we'd have to bring a cat to her. Can't
Yeah.
we be imbued with this spell and then we touch a cat and then
Oh yeah, I guess. So this
Yeah,
is,
like she
Um,
gives us that
That's
spell.
what's that beast?
You sense?
Beast sense. Yeah. And it's a concentration of up to an hour. So like you like flop over and like work into the animal basically. So like we obviously can't do that in front of Griselda, but we could go into one of her cats and then like see what she's
Okay.
doing, like use it as a spy for
You would need to
hour.
bring the cat to Griselda, and then she could link you to the cat.
What do you mean?
Griselda or the Simone?
Sorry, Simone.
Okay,
Okay, so we would have to capture a cat. We can't just go touch a cat.
right.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm like going through all of these.
Can't imps, am I wrong? Can't they shapeshift?
yes,
We could for free just make the
Oh, yeah.
imp a cat.
a cat, and then I could just go with them.
But would she already know you? Like, because
But
I feel like she knows all these damn cats.
I could just shape change into one of the cats she already knows.
And we take a cat and then it'll shapeshift into that cat as like a doppelganger.
And then I'll just go into its senses and just experience through it.
Double catting.
Yeah.
Catception. I love it.
I'm down for it.
Yes, I think this is
What
a
can
very
possibly
good
go
idea.
wrong?
And it's free this way.
Do we want to do it now?
Well,
We
Find a
can
cat
wait.
first.
Yeah.
yeah, and then we should look for either Skip or Anatole.
Yeah.
Where would somebody go to have their shoes shined? Because is that not what Skip did? She was a shoe shiner?
That's not what I have down for her.
I think she did a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
And like dog walking.
Working girl is
That's what
like,
Simone said, that she does just about any odd job.
oh, that's what they meant by working girl.
So I guess we'll just search around for her.
Yes. But yeah, sure to shoe shines. There's deliveries. There's the dog walking. It's actually quite cheap, but just 1 silver piece an hour.
See how we can get in contact with her to do these jobs for us?
Guess we gotta pay her. if we wanna
Usually I
talk to her.
just yell Simone, and if she's around, she eventually gets to my door. I can try. She opens up her door. Simone!
Her name's
We can
Skip.
see if she comes. Yeah, Skip. I keep sorry. Skip!
Stella!
Is she coming?
I would say a little bit of time goes by, and you hear little halfling feet, and this like just kind of dirty young girl goes like just looks like has been crawling around somewhere. Like, I'm on an important job, but did you need something quick, Simone? Skip. They just wanted to find you, maybe give you a job. I have one
Yes,
right
we
now.
have the best job for you. We'll pay you to go to sleep.
Hey, you in rocks.
I cannot. I can. I mean, if you're into that, you see, she has this fancy ball gown, one shoe, ripped stockings. Looks a little uncomfortable in this get up, and her long red hair is in this big messy bun. She's like, I mean, right now.
What is your important job? Is it anything you need help with?
Right now, I'm looking. There's a particular cat Octavian hired me to find, by the name of Hierophant. Long fur. Long hair down to the
Rapidly
ground.
scribbles. What was the name again? Sorry.
Hero fan.
Hierophant.
What was the fur color?
It's just long fur. That's all I got.
It's a long white fur.
Oh, nice.
It's like, shouldn't be tangled or anything like that. We're very well kept. And I was asked to find it and return it to Octavian, who apparently is trying to return it to somebody else.
Well, could we help you look?
Of course. If you have any, I've been searching around. Where do you want to start?
If we help you find this cat, will you sleep for us?
For you? Sure.
Like in front of us? Is what I was
Yes.
meaning.
Direct. I like it.
Alrighty, we have a deal.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, let's see, 7 of you, add 7 silver.
Let's see.
okay.
What's
That's a pretty
6? I
good
got
deal.
6 silver.
Is this worth 7 silver?
Wait, I'm just like. So you're trying to cuddle us for 7 silver? Is that what I'm getting?
I think you're. I don't know what you want to do, honestly.
Oh, I'm an artist, and I just want to draw a subject who's sleeping. So it's
I
nothing
wanna draw on
weird.
your face.
Make a deception check.
That's
Okay.
still weird.
I was like, what? I'm like, why are we being offered money? And why are we asking
11.
people to sleep in front of us? I'm so confused.
I mean, it's
Well,
more weird
you
to not
choose your
lie.
silver to have no
So
question.
What did you get?
an 11.
Pauses.
We're doing sleep studies actually, and
Okay. 3 silver, and you help me find Hierophant.
Okay.
Deal.
Sure.
Okay.
hilarious.
Animal Patrol.
This is great.
How would you like to go about finding Hierophant?
Now I want pizza.
I want to check the alleys.
Looking for an alley cat.
I mean, white and white cat. You know, I could also have like
Cats
Fournier
go where they please.
fly
Oh,
around.
well, we can
Yeah, I'm
can
gonna
certainly start in Cat Alley and move you through.
There was an alley for them specifically. I wonder
Well-
if they would be like near the bakery or something like this.
I'll
You
send
see what
you
I
to the
mean?
Cat
She
Alley as
leads
a
you
cat.
out of here, and there is you make the turn, and there is you see like this thing alley kind of curves and goes around and goes off in different directions, and there is easily 100 cats just
Yeah,
jumping
fuck.
around like
Forget
it
the-
is just massive.
Forget the Rat
and-
King. We're about to meet the Cat King. Like this is what I'm thinking right now.
But one of you, who's gonna head up this investigation?
I will
Uh,
put
I-
it into a cat and send it in there.
Even my cat destroys me, so I'm gonna be in the middle
Wait, Can I
because
do that?
cats can
Well,
be
what-
vicious.
Can I turn my
There's a
imp into
lot of
cat
talking
and-
all at once.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Can I turn my imp into a cat and send it in?
Sure.
Who's working?
Dunk. And
Um,
your
As it
Attention
goes
to
through,
it.
can I do a perception check for the cat we're looking for? Or
yeah,
investigation?
you may make a survival check
Cool.
with the imp, since the imp is doing the work.
I'll help you out there. Give me a sec.
So I have the imp up. The survival is wisdom. Cool. I just needed to check which stat it was. +1. Cool. Roll. 20. Not dirty 20. Not natural.
Oh.
All right. So you begin to follow. I guess you follow your imp around, see through its eyes, and quickly they lead you to the graveyard. And you see this long-haired cat sleeping on a gravestone, purring. Kind of wakes up a little bit, looks at all of you. How do you want to go about capturing this cat?
Can I send my imp in as a cat still and then have it change once it gets close and grab it?
Can I try talking to it first?
Oh yeah, that could work. Can you use that again?
Okay, so is that okay with everybody? Can I try
Yeah,
talking
no,
to him?
that's
Sure.
great.
Belle's just gonna grab you by the arm and be like, "Ask it about Griselda."
I'm gonna shrug your fucking arm off my arm. I'm going to kneel down so as not to appear threatening, And I am going to use the speak with animal spell and say hello.
The fish knows how to speak cat.
Kintura trying not to look threatening is just a funny image. by
Yeah.
itself.
Oh.
Yeah.
The green lady of my dreams has so many talents.
All right. You're still here.
Right? Thank you.
I'm paid to be.
All right. Hello. Is your name Hierophant by chance? I think that's what it was. Hierophant, whatever.
I am the Hierophant, yes.
Oh no.
Obsessed.
You are welcome to have meet me.
Thank you so much for accepting my presence here.
You're quite welcome. I hope it is appreciated.
It is very appreciated. I was just curious. Do you happen to a being such as yourself seems very otherworldly and very well traveled? Would you happen to know someone named Griselda?
The whisperer of the common cat. Yes. I do find her quite appealing at times. Her love for all us felines is great, though she lacks discernment, for she loves all equally when I should be the best.
Oh, I definitely see how that would create an issue for you. I think that you are probably the most beautiful feline I've ever met in my entire life.
Oh. You
This is exactly what my cat
favorite
thinks, too.
meal.
I'm gonna
So
whisper to the group that cat looks kind of ugly, don't it?
would you be able to tell me about this place at all, or like what your purpose is here?
My purpose is to be fabulous.
Ah,
And
you're doing such a great job.
to give our peace, but this town.
It's like Cat Fabio.
We, my brethren and I, though I am of a superior breed, we can travel. Did you not know that? All cats here. We travel with those who we love to whatever life after there is.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry right now.
All cats go to heaven.
Are you
Or head swallows,
aware?
assuming they got nice owners.
Are you do you know of a potential dimension that we might be in, or is this the only one that you've ever been in?
We left the material plane long ago, but now we are in this place.
Are you able to come and go freely, or do you just stay here?
If I wanted to, maybe I could. It's hard. Yeah. If the one I loved was separated from me, maybe I would choose to go back.
Who do you love?
Yeah, and what's the gravestone that he's sleeping on?
I would say for me here, you clearly read that this is a gravestone belonging to Simone.
Okay. So
I knew she had good taste.
do you know of someone named Octavian?
Of course, he is the leader. I make it a policy that all leaders know me and I know them, so they know their place.
Wow.
Are you friends with him?
If a servant can be your friend,
Are you
Cat's a real
aware
little
that
dude.
he's looking for you?
Possibly to get me back to the one he has convinced owns me.
Hmm.
I can never escape for too long, but I prefer to sleep here. But is that why you're here? Are you his henchman, sent to retrieve me, put me back into the prison?
Well, similar to you, I do not subscribe to anyone who tries to tell me what to do. So that's to be decided.
I see then. And he kind of gets up and gets ready to kind of do the cat bolt, but waits.
Before you go,
Yes.
I have met your lovely friend, Simone. And I think that you have great taste in picking those who care for you.
Thank you.
She seems very nice. And I would hate for something to happen to you because of people who want to keep you in a cage.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm offering you a hiding place in case you ever need one.
I see.
Because I only live to serve those who are as fabulous as yourself.
So for this hiding place, you want me to what?
I want you to not get captured.
Oh, I see. So you offer to not send me back to Octavian?
Sure. Yeah. I don't think that would be a good choice for you, right?
I believe that's a deception check.
All right. Ooh. Nat 20 plus 3.
Oh.
Sorry.
Noise.
Yeah.
You are slick.
That's
like
what they
the
call
fish
me.
you smell like.
Delicious.
I do not trust it. And runs away.
On a nat 20.
Damn.
Wow.
All right. Well, there goes that.
That was a 23. You need a 30. Dang it. That's what you needed.
Gorgo is leaning over to Belle while they were talking, like,
The
do
cat's
you
like,
think all of these cats have died? Is that how they ended up here?
it's like the Cheshire cat, man. He rules the world. I don't know what you're talking about.
Belle's just gonna kind of pat her and be like, "It's all right."
All of all of my snakes are crying also.
This guy does take the souls, turns them into pink blobs, and reshapes them. There's no guarantee that all these things were cats before they died.
You have a point. You know, so I'm looking at these gravestones and I really was not expecting them to say the names of the people who actually live here. Does that not threaten the illusion?
But they know they're dead. Isn't that the whole point?
I don't think they do.
I don't think they do.
Oh, right, they don't. They fought against us on that.
I was thinking the gravestones would be people who like left this place, but I think it is people who are here and I'm confused.
What if they can't read it?
Like we couldn't read the map.
Or this place is enchanted and they don't really see anything like that
Or they
that would
can't
like,
even
call
get
into
in.
question their name.
Or they can't even get into the cemetery. Or they just don't because of all the cats in the alley.
Well, they
Where
acknowledged
is
that there
Skip?
was a cemetery.
In this.
Yeah,
Because it's-
Skip's with us. What's Skip
Yeah.
doing?
Skip's like, gang! Hey, now we gotta look somewhere else. It's taking forever.
She
Don't
can't
you
even
hear
see it.
that?
Damn.
All share the
As all of you
conversation.
talking about that, she kind of goes, I don't know what you... There's stones in the ground.
Yeah, but they have names of people that live here.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder why they'd have that. And she just keeps moving.
Okay, just wanted to let that go. I wonder if what there's the spirits here. Is there an actual body here in this grave, or is it just like fake?
Are you asking
I
me
mean-
to dig it up? Because I will.
I'm asking to help me dig it up because I'm.
All right.
I
Lamarchus
can do
is
the
gonna go
helping.
outside, like on the fence of the of the
I'm gonna go
graveyard.
with Lamarcus.
Kintora, why
grave
did you let
robber.
the cat go?
I
What?
steal many things,
Yeah.
but not from graves.
I let him
I
go.
didn't let him go. That pompous little shit just ran off.
You were talking for like half an hour. You sat down, you were chummy chummy.
It
We're
was-
all going meow meow meow
was
meow meow
gift
meow.
wrap.
I
was
will
right there.
retell our conversation and let on that he knows both and that Octavian is looking for him to put him back into like his dream state or whatever.
Why is this place so difficult? I don't think we should return the cat now.
Well,
I don't think we should either because I think he might be a ticket out of here as well.
Seems like
Should
we
we
need to
befriend
give the
him?
cat back. It's my job.
Okay, sorry.
How much are you getting paid for that job?
1 silver every hour. With an extra
we
2
can pay
silver.
I'll pay you.
I'm not
one...
going to fail Octavian. Are you crazy?
Oh, but I know. I'm not saying fail him. I'm just saying delay the process so you get more money. And also, I'll pay you if you help us do that. And then I'll reach into my gold purse and grab a rock and hand it to her and see if that means anything to her.
This is
Here.
a copper piece.
Oh, okay. Here, let me
Well,
give
I
you
would not
one of
compare with
these.
silver. What do you hand up?
All
I'll
the rocks.
hand another rock.
2 copper pieces?
sorry.
Next time we should pick up some bigger rocks, maybe.
Okay, that's a good idea. Oh, okay. All right. Well, how many copper pieces make up a silver?
10.
10. Okay. I'll double it. I will
10.
double it. I know that makes a lot for you to carry, but one
Actually,
of us
no,
could
that's 100.
surely
I'm a
help
liar.
you carry that many copper.
I will not rest until I find Hierophant.
Oh, are you getting tired?
No, I cannot rest till I get Hierophant. And she starts walking off. Unless you want to continue to help her.
I'll ask her if she has any idea where he could have gone off to.
That's why I have your help. So if you want to, you can make another survival check with advantage.
Cool.
And to remember, Matt, to get them to like get back into their state, like for Skip, we're helping them pass like they
Prevent their
did,
death.
18.
or preventing their death. Preventing their death. Okay.
You're preventing their death.
Yeah, and if something goes wrong, then we like redo it or whatever.
Yeah.
Also, question real quick. Could I slide Piotr another gold to start playing a lullaby while we follow around
Ooh.
Skip?
Yeah. Anything
But-
for you.
Matt, I got an 18
I'll wink at him.
for the survival check.
Nerd. Just kidding. All right. Take away my money.
So.
Ah, yes.
Oh, wow.
Aw, this one again.
So you find Hierophant here at a stall. You see this woman selling stuff. This cat puts her to the side and it's like, does anybody want anything?
I'll take whatever the cat was looking at.
You see it's like a little piece of meat.
I'll take some meat. Do you have
Right,
milk as well?
Hi. Send milk and a little small bag of meat. There you go. It's salted.
Thank you. Is it free?
Oh no, sorry. 8 copper, please.
I'm gonna look back to you guys. Do you guys have any copper?
I reach in and turn out my pocket of emptiness. Because no rocks here.
I'm gonna side eye you and then hand her actual copper. How many
Fix it.
was it? It was 8.
8 copper.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
It's so funny.
Sweet.
We don't see the cat, do we?
She goes, kind of looks, she goes, I have many curiosities that come in from out of town. Anything you would like?
Out of town.
Any maps? I just want to peruse a map real quick.
No maps. Octovian bought them all from me long ago.
Any armor?
Unfortunate.
Sus.
Starts looking. It's like I got some clothes, some medals. Ooh, I have from year 5 some Bordeaux.
Nice.
Wine?
We could give some to Skip.
Yeah. How
Well,
much for the-
we could put the night root in there and give it
Yeah.
to like the people to drink.
And that's how we
we.
induce sleep for everybody.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you wish
Gorgo's
to,
willing to share.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
of
try
course,
to
of course.
make a play for Hierophant here, but it's up to you.
Yeah.
How much for the Bordeaux?
That would be 1 gold.
I'll buy it off you.
Do you happen to have any fresh stockings? Or
I have these of pure silk.
oh, how much are they?
For the pair, so it'd be 1 gold, 5 silver.
Should we get those for Skip?
Sure. I'll pay him.
All
Since
right.
you paid for everything else.
Grats.
Okay. I don't know.
Ollie, your icon.
It's still from Thursday, so I never changed it.
So, what would you like to do here for Hierophant?
Yes.
I would like to offer him the food that I just bought and just say, hey, I thought you said I was slippery. I think you're pretty talented.
Make an animal handling check.
Mother. Okay, hang on. Where's my page? What the heck? Did I close it? Oh wait. Ah, please hold. Apparently, I closed it while opening Twitch. Hee hee ha ha. Okay, here we go. What? 11.
11. I will partake of your food. He kind of snuggles into you.
What?
May I
Well,
pet you?
Oh,
What's
you
that?
may have the pleasure.
All right. I will definitely give him all the pats and little scritches under his chin.
I will go with you to the slavery once more if that is what you want. You have given me scratches.
It's so easy.
You fool! Just kidding. I wouldn't say that out loud. Ah, yes, here he is in his majesty.
Yeah.
Skip takes them. Like, oh, thank you, thank you. Immediately, almost as taking the cat. Oh, I should get this to Octavian.
How about a drink for celebrating? I don't know. We have time to
Wait.
I gotta
do
give this
that.
to Octavian. Follow if you want.
Sure.
If you follow, she takes you to this 2-story house. She gives a quick knock. Opens up, you see Octavian, purple and the stars of the sky in their skin, rainbow coat. Ah, you have found the little bugger. Thank you. Oh, I see all of you assisted as well. Don't forget your own jobs.
Yeah.
We're trying.
No, he just.
He goes, right, so 3 silver, and I'll go to sleep.
Should we take you somewhere for sleeping? Are you going to
Want-
sleep here on the
Want
stoop?
to have fine dining first before?
Why would you want whatever makes you feel good about this deal?
I'm gonna go with the 3 silver, and you just pass out right here on the stairs.
Skip leads you to this kind of rundown. I was like, I guess this is my place. I'm not going to get to my bed. I'll get on the table. We'll keep it professional. 3 silver, please.
I
All
will
right.
do the 3 silver. That is fine.
All right. Kind of just puts their head back. Went and grabbed a pillow. It's one room. They were just not sleeping in their bed. They
Is
get
the
to steal a
bard still with
pillow.
us?
Oh, the
Yeah, the bard's like, sleep,
We
Skip,
should probably
sleep.
tell them to leave before we you know.
Right.
Actually, I think I would like him standing watch outside. Just, I'll give him like another 2 gold and just have him stay while we're in here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just-
Can you?
I will
wait,
stand
hold
and
on.
sing how you are not here.
Can he intervene if like we get into trouble?
What do you ask him to do?
I don't
Take
know.
off the masks. We asked him to take off our masks.
You don't think I would? You're not able to leave if you're perceived. You're aware of that.
Oh.
Yeah,
So,
so it's
And
all
we
on our
can
part. to
take
get
them
out.
off ourselves.
right.
So
Right, but we can't take them off if we're being perceived either.
Mhm.
I think. Okay. Well, wait. Should we give him a time limit? In an hour, he takes them off. 2 hours, he takes them off.
How much?
Well,
What was the time conversion?
ti-
Because
time-
it was
The problem is,
1 day in a dream is,
is
1
1 hour here.
here.
You don't know how many
and the
days you're
problem
gonna
is,
be in
like,
there.
say we get to the end of a dream, and then he takes our masks off right before we can get to the end. Then we have to start over.
Yeah.
That's true.
How about we just ask him to wait out there?
Yeah.
And,
I think we should tell him to wait outside and make sure no one enters. the
Time out.
building.
Yeah.
Question. What if not an actual timeout, not a formal timeout, sorry. What if what if we have one person who comes in with us that stays hidden the entire time and he has to wake them up in like an hour?
I can stay hidden the whole time because I can just hide in the ring that Cassius has, and then I can perceive through my imp the whole time.
There you go.
Outside of the
There you
ring.
go.
So if we need, so I can flee at any point, and then I can. see
Right,
what's
but
going on
doesn't
to
the
end.
ring have to flee too? Or wait, I'm just confused about logistics because if you're hiding in the ring and no one's perceiving you, and then someone can take off your mask, but can you wear the mask inside the ring?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have everything I currently have on in the ring. I can even
Okay.
bring other items into the ring with me.
Then that should work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Hell yeah.
Nice. Okay, then I'll wait. So you want him waiting outside or staying inside with us?
I think he should be outside the door, making sure
Yeah,
no
for
one
the
enters.
bar.
Because
the
we're all
building.
gonna be like,
Yeah.
flop.
How is this advantageous to us for one person to be able to wake up? What about the rest of us?
Because if we get into trouble, then that person. Well, I thought that maybe not. Maybe you're right. Because then, even if we're being watched, if he takes the masks off of us, we don't wake up, do we?
Correct.
Yeah, if we're not
Yeah.
being perceived, or if we are being perceived, we wouldn't.
But what if our. Okay, yeah, that's true. I thought that might work for something. Do we think that might be helpful in some way?
I can't think of
I
anything.
mean, it only depends if I can heal your bodies in the real world.
Oh, I see.
Because if I can, then if I get a.
Well, remember, these aren't your bodies.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
so is this like the one rule where like if we die, we can't be revived?
So I'm going to say you get the sense that you're not going to be next to this person. You're going to actually, in this physical form, go into their dreams.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Like you're not going to go to sleep. You're actually going to be transported here.
So then the
Ah,
bard definitely should not be watching us.
So yeah, so
We'll send him outside to make sure no one enters the building.
That's fair.
and for equal measure, I'll wedge a chair against the door.
and close the drapes.
This is so
Definitely not
weird.
sketchy.
They're probably
Nothing
moth
that's sketchy.
eaten.
So fucking
Oh,
weird.
good thing I'm asleep.
Poor Skip just wants to make money. This is sad.
I told you, working girl.
Yeah.
We paid her.
We did.
Oh man.
In rocks. Oh, wait, no, she didn't accept my rocks.
Nope.
And we gave her real silver at the end.
Yeah,
so
because
she-
you gave her like what, 3 copper?
Yeah.
We're
That
paying
is
her
in
to
no way
sleep.
worth a silver.
How was I supposed to know that those were worth a fucking copper? They're rocks.
It's worth
Okay.
better than nothing.
So,
It's like,
can we think of any scenario that it would be beneficial to leave someone awake or whatever?
Oh, I know. Because if I flee and I wake them up, are we all out of the dream?
Because it
No.
starts over if someone sees you or something.
It's like if we fail, it starts over.
If
Right.
one
Like, say
person,
we're really in danger, and if I left the dream and woke her up, wouldn't you all be expelled from the dream because it's no longer occurring?
Oh, like woke up Skip.
Yeah.
Man, that's some shit that I don't even want to fucking think about right now.
well, but we need our get out of jail for free card, and that's what I was thinking that would be. Is somehow we can make a get out of jail for free card.
I thought Matt. I don't know if that would work.
You don't know.
Okay, we can try it because if that works,
You can certainly try.
then like if we're in a pinch, I can just wake her up and then.
Okay, so
I
you
don't-
stay hiding at all times. We use your imp, and if we get fucked on, then you have to get out and wake her up.
This
So
is
if it
literally
is
Inception. We're gonna get
This is
stuck in the
Inception.
dream.
Yeah.
if it is
This
just
is
not
the
being
dream.
perceived, couldn't Pascal stay out of the ring and only go into the ring and then take the mask off if we need to be woken
Yeah, I
up?
could also just do that. I could just
Because,
dip into the ring. when I
Yeah,
need
once
to.
you're in the ring, they cannot perceive you, even if they were
Exactly.
perceiving you first.
Okay, true. Okay, sorry.
I think. I don't know.
No, that is. I mean, I'm
We
pretty
think
sure
it's
it's true because
true.
I'm in a completely different place
Hmm
and they can't see me
Yeah,
at
that's
all.
like. Is that the same thing as like taking a hide action would be? Like it would make you hidden. So
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
I
they
think
wouldn't
so.
know where I was.
All right.
It's like, never mind. I'm not gonna start talking about it. Anyways. All right,
I'd
so
literally
let's
be in a different
go
place.
into her dream.
Well, I'll put on these really
Hey,
cool
I have to
masks.
find out these things because I like to be sneaky
Right.
with extra items.
Starting at 5th level, I can bring like 5 other people in there. I think.
Ooh. Well,
Whoa.
that's when we're 5th level.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you want to do?
Just get her there.
Go in the dreams. I'll put on the mask.
If she sleep,
She has gone to sleep. Yes.
okay, then we'll put on the
Amazing.
mask. Touch, we gotta like what? Just do we have to put something on her as well?
Maybe give her one of the. Oh no, we put it
you
on.
have to
Then we
touch
just
her, right?
Yeah. On a mask, you touch her head.
That's what I thought. Touch her
And
head.
boom, you find yourselves pulled in blackness, darkness, moving about, and then kind of soft gray light. And you find yourself in a dark room. It's a mess of mismatched furniture, obviously stolen valuable goods, as they don't make any sense with the room at all. There's paper and notes and plans and diagrams. And you see a corkboard sits on the wall in one room, a hand-drawn map labeled Griffendom affixed to it with daggers in each corner. Certain areas have been circled in ink with added notes and other doodles. A small amount of light filters in from the 2 windows on the east side of the room near the door.
And we are all here together.
Yep.
Do we all look the same, or are we in like dream outfits?
You look, the same outfits that you were in before. You seem
I'm wearing a
to
nice
carried
James
over.
Bond 3-piece suit.
All right,
Um,
so
yeah. Go
I
ahead.
was gonna look outside the east window.
Though I would
Swag
say,
there.
as Cassius, as you kind of think through that, your clothes do change into a 3-piece suit.
It's gold. It's
Quite
James Bond's
dapper.
Goldfinger outfit. Like just
Yeah.
the gray suit.
Cassius, how did you do this?
I think of something. Think of.
I like your
Doing
clothes.
this, I make dresser clothing for myself.
I would like to dress how Cassius is dressed because I like those clothes.
Yeah.
And sure enough,
Okay, can
and
we
even-
all?
there's
do-
even the suit
Yes.
comes over. It
Men in
accounts for your
Black.
gills.
Let's
There's
go.
little holes so that the fins can go out. It's been tailored perfectly.
But it's like different colors, you know.
I want a really nice top
Like
over the
reservoir
suit, but I
dogs.
want shorts on, like suit shorts on, but suit leg shorts.
Oh,
You like shorts?
Lord's aggression here.
I am thinking of my perfect outfit, and then I look down and I am wearing exactly what I was wearing before because I love my outfit. I think I am perfect all the time.
Oh, honey.
These suits are sick.
hmm
Does these work with? I will look
Gosh,
at my
they do.
sword, and I will imagine a crossbow.
Wow.
It stays the same.
Son of a bitch. Specifically, a +1 crossbow is what I was imagining.
I would like condemner, please.
I want to take a look at the map on that cork board, the Griffin Balm or Griffin Balm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gryffindor.
See if she's like, yeah, and see if she's like highlighted any specific locations or like has put names somewhere.
You look. There's different sketches here. You see one particular dagger put into this thing. That there's a sketch of some type of building. It says grab a permit. Another one that says lift access. Another that shows like a very stick figure person in a what looks like a dress that says fit in. And then what looks like a little drawing of like maybe a pot or it could be a bottle with several stars around it and big red marks like it's shining with a little rectangle that says win.
Oh man, she was awesome.
Hmm.
She was a working girl for real. She had all these plans.
Okay.
So we get this as like
Very
some type of
stressed
heist
person,
map.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This is great. I love this.
Could I look around the room too and see if there might be anything written in Thieves' Cant?
Absolutely. Make a perception check.
Oh, I like this.
1.
Can I try to manifest an item in front of me?
That's only a 10.
10. I would say even with a 10, the 10's
Oh.
just about average. You're able to look, and the way that there's there's lines around the jar. You look, and you realize there's a phrase underneath it that doesn't make much sense. But in Thieves' Cant, it's essentially like a word for letter transliteration, Aquanos.
Aquanos. I have no idea what that means. I would probably point
Gorgo.
it out.
Yes.
No, that's right. Were you from Greffendam or you were from the other? You were from Chanel?
Yes.
Chanel, not Greffendam. Never mind.
Okie dokie. Hey, it says aqua. Does that, Kintora, do you know what this means?
Would I know what that means?
Aqua.
I think you've heard that joke enough to be like, really?
Do the
But,
items in this room seem like we should look like, can we take them? Are they interesting? Or is it just furniture? Maybe I missed it.
It's more furniture.
Oh,
at
okay,
least.
got you,
It's
got
like
you.
kind of nice furniture from different jobs,
It's not like
probably.
crates of weapons.
Right. I was gonna see if there was any like permits because she said there need to find permits if we get like manifest permits of our own.
You
like,
look around. There doesn't seem to be any permits or anything like that.
And she's not in here.
I'll keep a look out the window in case she does come in because that's gonna start some things.
Yeah. And is there any indication of what time she's starting this? Like, is it like sundown or midday?
You don't see much for the time, but as you look out the window, you see that the door opens to a 30-foot drop
Oh.
Holy crap!
in which a ladder descends from.
Oh.
And you see roofs of the favelas here shaded from the sun by Godreth far overhead. Godreth here rests on top of a large dam, and this area is below that.
Oh.
And you look down, and climbing up the ladder is Skip.
Oh. Yeah, I turn around and saying, she's coming up. What do we do?
Grab her.
We all. I got it. Can I run to the side of the building and make myself look like stone?
Grab
A
her.
statue.
Well, you can't run out of the building because you
Not
would
out of
fall.
it, just like to the side, like by the wall, so I can just look like a statue, like between two windows. 'Cause we
You
can
don't
make
think
it
she'd
look-
notice her that outside of her own house?
I don't
Inside
know.
her house at this point.
Yeah.
And we've been trying to help her
Do we
outside the
grab
dream. Why
her?
not we help her in here?
Okay.
If we grab her, does that prevent her death?
Like if we just kidnap her and tie her up?
Mm-hmm.
She might wake up if we do
What
that.
you want to do? She opens up the door. I would say, goes, aha! You've all arrived! Fantastic! I'm so happy to see all of you. Looks at you, Lamartas, and says, "Books, you made it!"
Yeah, it was almost late.
Fantastic. And what exactly do you see there, Muscles?
Just some stuff. Nothing important here. Nice map, by the way.
That was me. That was me.
No, I think she's
That
talking about me.
Oh,
Do you want to
Blade,
fucking
you're
arm
such a.
arm wrestle me?
Oh,
Okay, I'll arm wrestle you if
anyway,
you
it
wanna
goes
do
up
that.
to you, Bellis. Goes, Shadow, you ready for this?
I'm always ready.
Right. Right. Let's see here. And has anyone seen Dark Eyes?
He's sick.
Yeah, over here. Can I kick the statue
Yeah.
lightly?
Aha! You tried to fool me. I knew you were there.
I'll go back to my normal.
You were there. Absolutely.
I'll lead you by the back of your neck over to this crowd.
And moves over, and Gargle goes, Fang. I certainly hope you're ready to get this done.
I am definitely hungry.
Ha ha! All right. So, she looks over. I see you've been looking at the plan, yes?
Pretty
So-
interesting.
After examining it, do we see any flaws, like obvious flaws, or does it look like a pretty good plan?
I think you know a
Great
lot about what's
question.
going on to necessarily figure it out, but she begins to talk here, and she goes, "All right, so what we are after, my friends, is Aquanos. I know. Dangerous indeed. But get this. What if, stay with me now, what if we could get it? And I think I know a guy. If we get a sample, could figure out how to make it for ourselves and everyone here in the shade. That is our goal.
So who is this guy? How do we get to them?
We need first to get the Aquanos. So up high in Graffendam to the reservoir. I do not want to risk anything going wrong here. So I know we could potentially buy some up top, and if we were slick enough, but I wouldn't know if it was pure and unfiltered. So the reservoir must be where we need to go. Because now, I know some of you, especially you there, Shadow Eyes, don't pay much attention. You all know what Aquanos is.
Books does, right?
Yeah. No.
To
Maybe explain it.
Obviously, but maybe we should just say it out loud. To
You
just
definitely go over it
prove
again.
that you know, is what I think.
I see. So, here's the thing. Aquanos itself is a special water that must be maintained just below above freezing. And is known for a few properties in of itself, but mostly any potion made with it is enhanced, much greater effects, and can make any plant, even without sunlight, grow and flourish in the farms. Imagine those of us in the shade having farms and fruit trees of our own and no longer having to pay the exorbitant prices from those at the top.
I like it.
That is what we're here
I
for.
like
Stick to
it,
the
but
man.
what's the plan for keeping it ice cold after we take it all the way down to like where we gotta
Right.
get it to?
So, let's not get ahead of ourselves' eyes. So, here we go. First, it's to Unterdam. We need to get upstairs to the Gildrath, which starts with getting the permit. So, we can get it to get the permit to ride the freight elevator or the passenger elevator at the Unterdam Customs Office. So, we really have two options here, and it's up to all of you. We can either try to be wealthy merchants and go the passenger route, or hide inside the boxes and barrels for a trip up the freight elevator.
I will say that I am not very good at pretending to be something I am not.
I like the idea of not leaving a trace. Also, the fact just little knowledge that we were doing this is definitely a go for me.
I feel like this just became a choose your own adventure death thing.
It did,
Yeah.
and I'm here with it.
Is she wearing the ball gown outfit right now?
She is not right now. She has some kind of plain clothes with definitely some leather armor going on underneath.
okay.
It's passed off.
I will
And when
change
is
my
that?
suit to match that.
But she's so dirty and her hair's still in a messy bun.
And when is that change supposed to happen? Like, where does she have that on the map? Could I ask her when she plans to change into that dress?
Maybe we will not if we don't pretend to be rich.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what I was thinking.
see, that happens when we get to Gildrath itself. So, I've not been up there, but I imagine that it's full of those hoity-toity stuck-ups.
Disgusting.
So, we have to navigate Gildrath to get to the reservoir, and we would have to blend in with the high-class citizenry. So, we have to acquire fancy disguises. I see some of you are ahead of the game. I don't know why you have shorts. But
Can I fist bump you, Cassius?
the question is, I was going to say, what should we wear? And if you're doing suits, I can certainly, and she kind of pulls out and gets it on this fancy ball gown that she was wearing. You saw
Lamarcus
her
will wear
in
like
Dreamtown.
a Sherwani type thing.
Yep, boom, your clothes change.
I would like to manifest the same dress that she is wearing, and then I will say, oh no, one of us is going to have to change. And it should be you, not to wear this outfit.
You got to listen to
Oh.
her. She usually is just this kind of stubborn. You're gonna have to do what she says.
Really? Fang.
I mean,
Fang,
if we
you know what, Fang? She kind of angrily pushes a... actually, I'm going to have you make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Let's go.
can she get advantage because I was helping her out there?
Ooh, I think this is a straight-up Fang.
Okie dokie. Oh, that's really good. It is a 17. It is
Nice.
a 17 plus 0.
Perfect.
And she gets there. She finds a similar, another dress. This one, I guess it's a pass, and it's a little more simple, but it does seem to be of like a velvet and red in color.
Good thing she's not a cat.
Mm. Okay.
That's right.
Alrighty, I am satisfied.
So
Thank you.
next, after getting through Gujarat, it is on to the reservoir. Now, once we get to the reservoir, we have to gather as much water, the aquanos, in the jar. She holds it up. She puts it back. What I need from all of you is to distract the reservoir guards until I have filled up the jar. So, then we have the untainted aquanos. We get back here before it warms up, and my contact starts to figure out how to mass produce it in the shade.
Who's this contact?
Never you worry, Dark Eyes. I got it.
What
Well,
is? I just
um,
feel like what happens if it warms
Should-
up or it freezes?
No one's worried about this contact.
It would likely ruin, so we must be quick.
There's
On the
no
way back.
adverse. It doesn't explode, does it?
I hope not.
I'm gonna whisper to the group. Is no one else worried about this contact?
No, I am. I'm just thinking.
We need to put it in a an insulated like metal thing, like canteens. Do we have canteens or do we have water skins?
We have water skins.
Okay.
Anyone have a bag of holding?
Unfortunately, I
You,
don't
you
think
could
we
put
can.
it in your
I
ring.
Did
I do
Zeldris-
have
Oh.
the haversack.
We
Yeah.
could put it in the ring.
Oh, is it temperature controlled?
I don't
I
know.
don't think so, but
Maybe
there's
have
not.
like a-
It's not warm in the ring.
Yeah, you know.
I would say for this, sure, you can control your ring.
Nice.
Ah, I knew you'd have a trick, Dark Eyes. You always do. That's what we'll do. We'll store it in Dark Eyes' ring.
Sweet. So,
Then we're gonna keep it cold.
How much of a cut is your contact getting out of this?
About 10% of all Aquanos sales, but I had to pay something. Certainly cheaper than, it'll still be cheaper, far cheaper than what is down here. Plus, they also get the farm when they get the stuff.
And this knowledge isn't something that we could just like steal and then do on our own without having to cut somebody else in?
I mean, I wouldn't know the first thing about trying to make more of it.
I mean, maybe books would.
Books?
I guess I could try, but we would need to get it anyways.
Right. I mean, books, if you want to take a look at it before we hand it over, that's up to you. As long as we can keep it cold, no, I'd be open to that.
Sounds good to me.
so step 1, we get a permit to go upstairs. Step 2,
Right.
elevators, either through customs or either through the fancy smancy entrance or with
Smuggling ourselves.
smuggling ourselves.
Yeah, you said we're doing the smuggling, yes?
Trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a
We'll
feeling we should.
step 3.
So we should make that decision. Are we going to be merchants or are we going to be cargo?
I think it would probably have best, with the least amount.
Cargo.
We don't
What if
have
we
a
fuck
ton of
up our
charismatic
clothes?
People.
Yeah.
Well, then I will reimagine better looking ones.
All right, but after that, step 3 would be to just get the we get through the reservoir and get the Aquanos.
That's right.
I think we definitely smuggle ourselves, but those of us who have the stealth disadvantage, I already took off my chainmail.
Oh, I see. I can do this as well, I guess.
I
mean, you can wait, but I don't see a
Yeah.
point.
where would this distraction be best placed? Like, you need some time away from you to get the Aquanos. Where's the best spot to do it?
I don't know what the reservoir looks like. We're going to have to figure that out when we get there.
Okay.
My vote, distract with an epic dance battle.
Gorgo is down.
Hey, wait, no, he's not with us. Fuck. We should
I
have
can
gone
play
with us.
music. Oh wait, no, I have to leave. I have to take it in the ring.
That's okay.
Um,
All right.
I can give someone my lute
So-
to play music.
One thing, this is
I
going to
think
go
we
very
should-
quick, and there's a good chance we'll be separated. So, what is our signal to find one another?
Caw!
oh Jesus!
I mean, it should be definitely easy to spot or hear, but inconspicuous, and I am not sure that qualifies.
Hopper nickel.
Hopper nickel?
Hopper nickel.
Hopper, Nickel.
Don't we have any?
Do you have a hopper
Hot-eyed
nickel? I
Joe.
need to go hop her for an. I don't know.
Could I just because a fireball you could just hurl. It's a mode of fire, right? You can hurl it at the creature and object. So if I just hurl it 120 feet in the air, would that
Well,
I mean,
but we can't all do that, can we?
I don't know what you
That's
can do, to be
true.
honest.
Yes, what is it? What can you do?
Oh,
You
just
have magic?
scream bird.
Bud! That,
We could start a fight.
Do you have magic, Skip?
myself, no. I do not know magic.
Alrighty.
I mean, we could.
I got it.
If we want to caw like a bird, that could be it. What do you
I
think there,
think-
Dark Eyes? You were saying something?
We
I
start
know.
a
we
fight.
could-
We can go to a guard or whatever security is there and tell them that we have lost our child, Cynthia, and then they will spread the word for Cynthia, and we will know that it is each other.
Okay.
Like when you're in the mall.
Have you
in
seen
another
my child?
universe.
Have you
They
seen
say
my
those are
child,
the-
Cynthia? That is our phrase.
Yeah, that's a good phrase.
Yeah, I like it.
Sure.
Excellent. If
Cynthia!
I trust you all with my life. I'm sure you are right.
Oh boy.
Not your life.
Yeah, that's a lot. All right. So we're definitely definitely smuggling ourselves in.
Right.
And
So we need to grab our permit.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Yes.
we will be able to hopefully get in and get into the cargo.
Sounds good.
Well, then let's go. And she opens up the door, be like, "For the shade!" and starts climbing down.
Oh
A
boy.
huge smile on her face. The wind blows her scraggly red hair as eyes full of hope descend.
No.
Wow. She looks
Yes,
really
no.
happy in this stream, you guys.
All right. So happy.
Maybe we shouldn't wake her up at all.
No.
No, but she's gonna die.
Right.
Which means
gotta save
if
her.
we save her, she'll be even happier.
Yeah, because like the thing is, this is like her hope, her dreams, and then they got crushed halfway through. We're supposed to help
So
her.
again, if
achieve them.
you save her, she will forget all of this and be fully engrossed in Octavian's version of her.
Oh no, that's what I was worried about.
That's what you know to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I just want. Oh,
So maybe we should just try to find loot, maybe, and then just.
that's what I was gonna say. There's no.
Let's get the
nothing good
Aquanos and go. I think we should just do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but we lose it if we don't succeed. Right?
here. Yeah, we still need to get it.
I think
Right,
we
but-
can still, if we all hide ourselves and take the masks off, we will still have it, even if we
Yeah.
fail the mission.
We just gotta keep her alive long enough for us to do that.
I thought that the dream sequence starts over.
Correct. And you might think if the dream starts over, possibly so does the actions that led you to get the item.
Yes.
Oh, so if we take off the
We
masks,
can't bamboozle.
The
we
items
start
out of
over
the
in the
mask.
dream. We don't wake up in the real world.
You wake up in the weird world, but the dream would restart without you.
Okay.
And
So
therefore,
we wouldn't have the item.
We wouldn't have the Aquanos.
Hmm.
All right,
So we
this is
have to
really big
complete it.
question. Do we want is the Aquanos worth selling this lady's soul?
I mean, it's already been sold. It's just broken. She doesn't have free will.
It doesn't really
have
matter
free
because this
will
is just
inside the dream town.
this
No, she
is
does
also not the real
currently,
Aquanos.
But
How does
if
she
we-
have free will? She's like a slave to Octavian.
That's what she wants to do, though. She likes to work hard, and then, but if we do this to her, then she's bound to be whatever he wants her to be.
Still think we need to do at least someone to gain his trust a little bit and operate with Griselda if we want to.
It just happened to be Aquanos. It happened to be her that we picked first. So
All right, we'll just go with it then. I'm good
Do we
with
think
it.
she's worth it though? Like, do we think that this one for the Aquanos is worth it, or do we think we should
There could be
attempt
more
someone
stuff.
else?
There could be more stuff in here than just Aquanos.
I mean, there's definitely
Okay.
more stuff.
I don't have an ethical problem with doing this just because I feel like she's already fucked because she's
Yeah.
stuck in Dreamtown. They
Right.
all are.
yeah.
And it's like, okay, I'm going to do side jobs and think that this is the real world anyway, or my dream could be fixed.
Maybe we should encourage a coup and get Griselda to lead the dream world. and let's like kill Octavian.
Well, we
That
have
could be
to see. We don't even know what she wants yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
So-
willing to like actually buy in to like save all these people. I am on the boat of just getting out of here.
Yeah,
Same.
me too.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then let's do it. Let's do it.
Trying to save anyone
Alright.
really, but I'm not trying to
Putting
sell their
aside
soul.
any more qualms you have, you open the door and begin to descend down the ladder as we go into our break.
Oh
All right.
boy. a heist
That is a
movie.
long ladder.
Like that Metal Gear Solid ladder you climb up.
Yeah.
Rip. Has anybody seen Cynthia?
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Alright.
See you guys in a bit.
Back here. Yep. Go.
I'm obsessed with these little ASMR munchy noises.
Oh my god. It's me. I'm sorry.
No, no way. Free entertainment is perfect.
It's the problem. It's not supposed to be free. I charge for that.
Damn.
Fruit by the foot.
That's a winner.
My kid's not here to eat his snacks, so I get to eat his snacks.
Nice.
And I paid for them.
It's always a win.
Mm-hmm.
I have a piece of toast with a lot of jelly.
Flavored. We lost someone, by the way, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think Matt.
Who is this above me?
Think that's well, I can't tell. The screen
Jalen,
is
maybe?
that's
Yeah.
Jalen. Yeah.
Okay, so Matt is MIA.
Yeah.
Alrighty, who's gonna DM now?
Okay, so we start.
And we win! Woo!
You're all level 20.
We get tons of magic items, and we save the city.
But
Go
I would
home,
like
big
you
girl.
all to roll for initiative.
I'm guessing the next time we'll level up is probably when we leave the city.
Most probably.
Well, I think you do it a few times per episode. I feel like each stream is an episode.
All
Mm.
right. All right. And we're back. Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You missed a lot, Matt. We've all leveled up to level 20, and we also have tons of magic items.
Stream will reflect this.
All right. So you descend down into the shade. And you see here that it gets darker and darker as you go down this ladder.
Can I have my imp go on my head and proceed through its vision because it doesn't get affected by magical effect? Like magic can't affect its vision.
Sure. You start to look through, and the shade is a dreary place. The dilapidated houses fall apart on their stilts, held together only by scaffolding and hope. Without sunlight and clean water to nourish them, plants wilt in their boxes on wooden windowsills, all covered by the giant Gaffendam itself. The townsfolk keep to themselves on dusty streets, shooting suspicious looks towards anyone who gets too close. Skip begins to talk a bit. You know, I was just thinking what we can do if we all get Aquanos, you know? I have a friend, Indigo, who's... Everyone's looked at her, and they haven't been able to figure out what's wrong. I think maybe we could brew up something. Maybe a regular old healing potion could cure her, right? If mixed with Aquanos. What would you all do with the magic water?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I
Sell
would
it?
make potions to sell, of course.
To anybody, or would you actually try to help people there, Books?
Mm. To be honest, I
For
just
a
want to
price?
make great potions that just bewilder everyone.
I wouldn't have a use for it, so I wouldn't mind giving my share to you.
Well, maybe we're not all that different from those above, eh?
What do you mean?
Well, either seems to want to give it away or use it for our own riches. And maybe I just thought we were all different. But maybe just as every person in this world's just as selfish as the last. Unless you have someone dying.
I think there is truth to that we are all the same, and I think it is the people on top who have forgotten that they are like us.
Maybe. But we were just talking how we wouldn't do any better. Right?
I mean, I said I'd give mine to you for your friend.
I suppose. What about you, Fang? What'd you do?
This is a difficult question to ask somebody who is not used to having the money. I think it is tricky to compare somebody who's never had the means of wanting to keep those means for themselves and then try and hold them up next to somebody who's had them forever and does not want to share.
Thinks about it. You might be right. Anyway, let's keep going. And she leads you to one of the only buildings that isn't totally wrecked here in the shade. And then, again, the name of the shade here is because no sunlight is here. And it's within the walls, but the overarching main wall is what makes all these residents live without the sun. And the customs house that you arrive at is an old brick building at the foot of the river. Vines, as stubborn as they are, even in the shade, have claimed most of the exterior walls. And few people occupy the area, let alone walk through the doors. The doors are open. Looks empty inside. A few old rundown rowboats sit in the river, chained to the dock. They are overshadowed by the larger keel boats beside them, which looks decades younger and carry several large wooden barrels of valuable-looking cargo. Right, so it's kind of our last chance. We either try to sneak into those, or we try to get a permit.
I think we do the sneaking.
Yeah.
Gorgo's already climbing into a box.
Can I take a cutting of the vines and then climb into the box?
So you go and immediately you see there are two people here who are kind of minding like, hey, what? And oh, you see these before you try to do this. And on here, on this keel boat, there seems to be two women workers. And they are looking like they're taking stock. You see them talking about the wine barrels that they have. And they're like, right, we just go in, get our permit from Roger, and we'll bring them up the freight elevator to Gudreth.
Okay, that's around.
We'll wait for them to go to get their permit.
Yeah. Well, so Milena, the third one here, they go, Milena. Melina goes on in. Yufik gets the captain, and Sarah and Rain, you heard their names to be, stay behind.
Can we try to sneak into a box?
My persuasion is +3. I could just ask them about smuggling.
Persuasion's +6. I can help you out there.
It's up to you. This is up to you how you want to proceed.
While the captain's inside, I think we should ask them if they would be willing to smuggle us for money.
Gorgo climbs out of the box she was half in, then goes, "Okay, these are not the right boxes."
Let's see. Yeah, I can plot them in some golds.
All right, let's have Cassius try to persuade them.
He looks
Alright.
upstanding with his suit.
Before Cassius goes, I'll kind of take out, I don't know, I'd say 20 of my own gold and pass it to him in case you need some more to season the deal.
Sounds
I'll walk with you with my arms crossed behind you.
gotcha. Okay.
A little scary.
All right.
I will use this power of this land to look even more regal. Like, I guess I would have like my hair tied back a little more. I'd look a little cleaner,
Okay,
and yeah.
Yeah. All changes. Approach. Well, now, look at the fancy people walking towards us. What makes y'all come down to the shade?
Just doing a little inventory, if you will. I just wanted to look. Is this the wine for the event happening over at the reservoir? Or
They immediately step kind of in front of it.
Mhm.
It is. Is our wine that we are shipping up.
It's great.
Emphasis on us.
Well then, I just have to be wondering if need to add a few additions into the shipments, if you don't mind. Just want this very quiet, very off the books. Little late additions to the party as well. We're not looking to make a very extravagant entrance. Nice and quiet. No one has to know. And I put out 60 gold.
Oh shit!
I'm saying looking away isn't so bad once you're properly compensated.
Look into it. They look in. Well, it looks like some people asked us to get some last minute cargo and ran away. Grab some of those empty crates and get this moving right now.
Toss them the gold, milady.
Now they're going to do this. This is going to determine how this ultimately ends up. Make your persuasion check.
Sweet.
Or deception, up to you.
Hmm.
You're kind of doing both here.
That's persuasion. Oh god. Are you fucking kidding me? Natural one. For if it counts 7. Oh man.
Wasn't Zeldris trying to help you?
No, it was.
I
Controllers.
was.
Heroes.
Excuse me. All right, it snuck up.
Does he have advantage because she was helping him?
I would say this. Go ahead, Kintura. Give me a intimidation check.
All right.
I would say 15 or higher, and Cassius can roll again.
All right. I gotta flex them. Okay. Come on. Fuck yeah. 17.
All
right.
So intimidating.
Roll better, you little turd.
I don't trust
Cassius, not you, Russ. I'm sorry.
Shit. All right. Better, thank God. Dirty 20.
Ooh.
All right.
Fist
good.
bump. Ooh.
Let me
Fuck
get
yeah.
that in. And before I forget, really quick, I want to do some post-break inspiration giving out. So for that, Ross, why don't you take some inspiration?
Awesome.
Shales take DM inspiration, and it's from Zednim, Occasion, and we have another one from Ronin Rides that we're going to go ahead and put onto Gorgo.
I am so inspired.
Sweet. That'll help
Hell
out.
yeah.
Stupid
Yes,
dice.
thanks, Twitch chat, for all that.
Yay!
Thanks, buddies.
Alright.
Sorry.
So, kind of put the extra cargo. You hear him like, "What's all this?" They're like, they some people asked us if we could put some extra on our keel boat. It's not going to mess up the permit, is it, there, Sarah? Elena, no. I don't think it is. We should be all right. Tell me you got some money from him. Got something good. Yes, 20 gold.
Damn.
Sweet.
Lovely ladies.
I like them.
They
Yeah.
hand it over to her. You could tell, like, Ting Ting's like, wow, they certainly overpaid, didn't they? All right, let's do this.
I'll tell you, you gave him so much money. I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta make sure we do a good job.
That's something Lamartis
Hey,
would
if
do.
we're gonna fuck up
He gave
someone's
us 10
psyche,
gold.
we might as well do it the right way.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, you're so mean.
All right, so the keelboat slowly moves across, taking you all to the Unterdam. Now, the Unterdam is thousands of feet high, and there are lifts that go up and down all day. Some hauling cargo, some hauling people. Back and forth, up and down on huge ropes and chains that go way to the sky, mist coming off the reservoir itself. Now, you see the lifts are powered by two massive capstans that cord around them raises. Now, the keelboat goes and looks at the permit and begins to wrap around the ropes and all the chains around the boat itself. As one guard says, "Oi, what are these crates then?" "Oh, honey, there's some last-minute merchandise. Come on." And you hear the small exchange of gold. Yes. Right. Oh, kicks a little bit. And soon you feel yourselves being raised up and up and up in the keelboat. Now, things get kind of foggy. And you find yourselves opening up the boxes. And brightness flows in. It's bright and sunny. And Skip quickly goes, right, everyone get their clothes ready. And you all kind of walk into the main area. As you feel the dream has kind of skipped time forward. And it's this bright, beautiful, sunny place up here. It's filled with gorgeous, snow-covered evergreen topiary. There's sparkling, multicolored lights everywhere. And all the citizens here have elegant gowns with well-tailored suits, expensive furs, and just this extravagant jewelry all around. And you find yourselves in what you see as a city layout, and then large hedges just lift up. And you perceive a maze. She goes, "Oh, all these buildings and these people walking around," as she points at hedges. "How will we ever get through?"
Can we
need
send
roll.
the cat up to the sky to tell us the way?
can he be seen? Is that like
Oh, I can do my imp up. It can turn invisible.
sketchy?
There
Hmm.
you go. Imps can turn invisible.
Because I feel like
Right.
Fournier would be suspicious.
Yeah, a
I'll
little bit.
make my imp turn invisible and send it up to find the way to go. I'm still deciding on a name for it, so sorry that I keep calling it.
You're
imp.
So your imp goes up, and when you see through their eyes, you see them, all of you, and the maze kind of vanishes.
Ugh.
And you see this decadent wonderland, alive with the buzz of leisure. Couples stroll down charming cobblestone walkways lined with meticulously trimmed evergreen hedges, parasols between them to shield them from the light snow dusting the plants. And there's these families that sit in wrought iron lawn furniture, sipping tea and exchanging pleasantries. Children playing near topiaries clipped into animal shapes, taking care not to dirty their clothes where their parents can see them. And when it flies down, kind of the mist comes back.
I'm gonna inform everyone about what I saw.
I suppose we will probably have to do this the hard way, huh?
Are we,
Is
like,
there like
tiny?
This is massive.
Yeah.
Is there like foot trap? Does it seem like somebody has walked a path that we can also follow before us?
Looks like it. And you start to take these first steps, and you start to hear two male voices. Elise! Oya! Lida! Elise! Oya! Lida! And these two men see you. Oi, you seen our daughters?
No.
What do they look like?
Hi, both of them pink dresses today. Blonde hair. Mine has red, you idiot. Right. That was mine who has blonde hair. Blonde red hair. Blonde blue eyes. Red purple eyes.
Are these
Red and purple.
people human looking?
Yes.
Interesting.
Very interesting child.
Well, listen, if you can find them, could you? And get them on the way back to us.
If we see them, we'll definitely let them know.
What are your names that we should tell them that we have seen you?
Hi, I'm Gravin. This is Stellan. Hi.
And do you have something we can show them so they won't just think we're strangers who learned their parents' names?
No, good point. Kind of moves around, and the one hands you this small coin that's looks like parts of it are punched out, and it has a little bit of corrosion, but has the shield with an eagle that seems to be grasping in its tail ends what looks like a wyvern.
Cool, I'll take the coin. Pretty.
Tescal, when you took a look from upstairs, did you see any children running around?
Did I see any children running around? I think I did, yeah. Did I see them specifically, though?
No. When you look before, it's as if this kind of faded, and then this is somewhat different.
Oh, so the children are in the maze. So if I did see children, they wouldn't be them.
I see.
They would have been they would have been like the rich people's children.
All right, and I also have a new little thing for some. Who wants to track a little mechanic for me?
Molly.
I'll track it.
All right, Molly. You all are trying to impersonate residents here. And by your sheer presence, this can go good or bad. And you need to not accrue any suspicion, or as little suspicion as possible. So currently, you are at 1 suspicion.
Okay.
Should you get to 10, people may start to notice that you are the riffraff from the shade and not to be here.
Okay.
You hear that, Cassius?
Why immediately me? Did I not get us here?
But as you finish this conversation,
I
you
feel like
see
I'm the
that
most likely.
the two kind of disappear here, just kind of fade, and you're now in about a 5-foot long path. There is a pathway that extends south from here, or you can see on the current path, and it looks like it turns to the left.
Well, they do say when you're lost in a maze, always go left.
Who says that?
And have they ever really finished a maze?
Some statistic that I'm sure someone made up at some point in this world. And I'm not just coming up with right now. Totally.
Let's go to the left.
Yeah, go to left sounds better.
I thought Cassius always went the right way.
While we're walking, I'll probably just idly say that we shouldn't draw too much attention to ourselves so that no one gets suspicious.
Do we need a cover story?
So you start walking down this way, and you are looking left and right, and you come upon what appears to be this large wall where the path ends, as though this was a dead end. What do you,
Death
What do you-
Head.
Death end.
Oh, no.
what do you want to do?
Can I touch the hedge to see if it is an illusion?
Go ahead and make investigation check.
Okay, okay.
Lose his hand.
I'm gonna put my ear to the wall if I hear anything from the other side.
15.
15. Look around. And it's not an illusion. And you kind of put on your hands and just seems like a real thick wall.
I'm just rubbing the hedge. All right, it is a hedge, everybody. Or a real thick wall, everybody.
Okay. And as you do this, you see there's some passers-by that kind of come across on the same pathway and go, "What are you doing molesting the wall?
You
It's
know?
against the rules."
There are rules for touching walls.
I am doing research on stones, and I was just checking the the stony consistency, and it is looking tip-top shape. Wow, this is a fine establishment we are walking through. Grade A.
My
need you
friend
to
has
make it-
had a bit too much to drink.
This is a good stone.
After all, the finest wines. Did we get the name of the wine that was down below?
We absolutely did not.
You did
Okay.
not ask.
Well, yeah, I think she's had too much to drink.
I don't know what she is talking about. I am definitely looking at these stones for research.
One of you may make deception with advantage.
It should not be me. I have a -2.
I have +3. Okay. With advantage, roll.
I'm going to hiccup like I am drunk.
19.
19.
Nice.
That barely made it.
Yikes!
Quit doing weird shit, Gorka.
Oh, I am feeling a little woozy from the alcohol.
All right. I go, "Oi, hey, well, that's a celebrative day, but don't take it easy." And they leave. What would you like to do?
Not do that again.
Continue
No touch
heading.
me.
Good to know. Don't touch the walls.
They're outlawed.
Yikes.
Or continue
hedge
heading
maze in
down
an
the
art
path, I
museum.
guess.
Yeah, I guess we go back, right?
Yeah, I think so. Because it's a dead end, right? death end, if you will.
Death end.
All
Jesus.
right. You go back and you head down the passage that you hadn't explored. This goes down and makes a sharp left turn and opens up into a little cottage before there's another path that continues out. This humble brick cottage sits against the hedge wall. It's surrounded by white and purple flowering cabbages. A woman in loose-fitting clothing and a large sun hat sits on the porch, puzzling over a lump of topiary with no discernible shape. Kind of poking it.
We just walk away from that scene, right?
I think we should just not.
I think we should maybe ignore it.
I think ignoring. Yeah, we're not here for that, right?
Does Skip seem like she wants to talk to them?
Skip seems to be taking her cues from all of you. She looks more and more nervous as she goes further and looks confused. It's all up to you.
Yeah, that's not how I want her to die. Let's go.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Oh, wait. Does it look like Griselda?
It does not.
Okay.
Good question.
All right. So, leaving this woman, whoever she is, to her devices.
A whole bunch of nope. We just nope with that shit.
Should we ask her about the Yeah, okay. We made our choice.
You move down, and
Yeah.
there's rows and rows of blankets and towels lie on the dirt in this next open area. It's on the ground with beautiful possessions placed lovingly upon them. Aristocrats walk up and down the aisles, surveying the knickknacks and making selections. So like, oh, beautiful. There are exits at the west and north sides of this area.
So they're picking out these trinkets and like walking away with them.
Yeah, there seems to be some trading going on. Seems like a large flea market.
Lamartis is going to go over to Gorgo and maybe you should look down and see which path is most traveled.
I will look down and see which path is most traveled.
Oh my God.
See some. I don't know if she had good survival or not, but
I have a +5. It is good.
Okay. Though I would say, so you're looking for the travel path. Go ahead and make a survival check. Press go, because you were looking. You do see they have there's some sets of armor here. There's weapons.
Oh!
There's all types
cool.
of objects. Anything you'd probably find in a regular market. So basically, anything on the player's guide seems to be here.
Can I go try to find like an armor stand?
Sure.
Cool.
I had a dirty 20, but I would also like to buy a crossbow.
I'm gonna start begging people to come with me, almost like a child that's in a candy store, like asking his parents for money.
50 gold and it's yours.
Really?
You need if you really need armor. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll pay you back.
Bank today.
Not expecting that. Thank you.
Kind of no one dying today. All right.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna run to an armor stand.
Okay. That's what's a den, but you see in this on these blankets, somebody has like this old. What are you looking for in particular?
Light armor.
Light armor.
Better than I currently have studded. I currently have. Where is it? Leather.
Leather. So as you look, you see a little bit worn and blood-stained, but dry studded leather armor piece that is on a blanket next to what looks like an old rapier that has been polished and taken care of. It's very ornate. As you see, there's a man here just kind of sitting, eating like what looks like cucumbers wrapped in some type of smoked meat. Just anything you like.
How much for that armor?
Oh, for that. There's grandpa's, but tell you what, we'll call it 5 gold.
Oh, done.
All right. And you hold him out and go, I don't accept foreign currency. And he knocks it out of your hand.
Ah, my gold.
I pick the gold back up, obviously. Then what can I pay you in? Oh, I just manifest
Burak
currency.
gold.
I manifest currency.
You mean with like the dream stuff here?
The fact that it's a dream, could I do that?
It does not work, no.
Dang it.
How the frickety frack are we gonna get some money?
I mean, can you like?
I guess you could sell something if you wanted to somebody.
Could
They
I
might buy
try
it.
Could I try minor illusion to make fake money?
You can. You can certainly try. Make a deception check.
Could I help?
How are you going to help him?
It's an 18.
Pep talk.
An 18. Okay, so what I need you to do is explain to me, because they put their hand out to accept the money.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach into my coin purse, and I'm gonna grab like 5 copper pieces and disguise them as what he's expecting the gold pieces to look like.
Okay.
Based on like the gold pieces he currently has on him.
What spell are you using?
Minor illusion.
Okay.
It's a cantrip.
Yes. Let me just double check the text here.
I'm scared.
Is this... Okay, so this is, you create a sound or image of an object, singular.
Dang, so I can't do multiple coins. Could I make one platinum coin?
Yes.
Aha!
Perfect.
You drop it in.
I hope you can make change.
Drop it. Kink. Looks at it. Hi. Well. Oh, I'm not gonna steal from yeah. You put it with the minting. He goes, fair enough. And takes out and gives you 5 Burak coins.
Awesome.
And looks about like, huh. Marvelous curiosity. I think I'll put it out right here. No, I'm kidding. He puts it in his coin purse.
Ooh, that would have been evil.
I'm not going to be that big of a dick.
Yeah. Nice.
No, you did well. Good thinking. Anything else?
No, that's it. I'm gonna walk back to Cassius and tell him, hey, I didn't need it, and give him his 50 gold back.
Oh, thank God. All right. That's a lot of gold to be given out.
Yeah, no, and as soon as he didn't make me pay, I was like, oh, I'm giving this back.
Zeldris, can I give you a trade for your Burak money? I will give you that money in gold.
Who?
Nope.
Yeah,
Pestle.
I'll give you 5. I'll give you the 5 for 5. That sounds fair.
Excellent. Okay. And then can I find a crossbow?
Absolutely. This crossbow seems to be made out of a blue wood and is adorned with a few jewels. There's a metal that seems to be grafted on the outside that looks like adamantine.
Oh, wow. I don't think my 5 Burak coins will do this.
I think you should try to haggle, and I'll stand behind you with my arms crossed.
I will
also stand behind, trying to look evil, but also intimidating.
Scary.
I'm looking like a connoisseur of the fine crafting, and oh my goodness, look at the adornments and the beautiful glinting. I mean, this is like, oh, this is a fantastic piece.
The man proficient with intimidation is just going to sit there and watch.
Please, sir, or person. Is it a sir or a lady by this booth? I mean, I don't want to assume. This person
Dressed in very feminine clothes. They're female. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Oh, madam. Hello.
You may be proficient, but I have expertise.
My goodness, this is a beautiful piece you have here.
It is. But it's it becomes trash when you have better things. But if you're interested, what do you think you want to give for it?
I'm going to take a closer look at the piece. Well, I
Okay.
mean, the dating of this is very nice. I mean, this is pretty, good quality stuff, but when I take a closer look at these gems, I mean, 1, 2, 3, I mean, every, third of these seems to be just custom jewelry. You understand?
Make a deception check.
Oh God.
Don't
Say
forget, I
negative
think you
to
have
everybody. I just
think
want
you
to
have
remind
inspiration,
everybody.
don't
Yeah,
you?
she wanted to do this.
Oh, it is a 15.
Oh.
Listen, I
No,
will not
listen.
say anything.
Okay. Tell you what. Here are 3 gold. Just take it and go.
I suppose I can do this for you. I mean, my
Thank you.
mother always taught me to pay it forward. So I will do this kindness for you, and then you do a kindness for somebody else who comes by.
I will clear my throat and step forward.
Oh my god.
Yes.
What else do you have here?
I mean, you can
Because
see-
whereas my mistress is so kind, I, her bodyguard, am not.
You're possibly garnering some attention here. I need. Yeah, I'll do intimidation check.
Okay. Hiya! No, it was on an 11. Okay, should I use my inspiration?
That's your ability to do that, yeah.
Fuck it. I'm gonna use my inspiration. Are you kidding?
Oh no! Oh, terrible.
All right. So, can we talk about
What'd you get?
well, I first got a 7 and then I used my inspiration and I got a 6.
Is that a 7 total?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's like, I think the dealing's enough. And she starts yelling, and people start to look and like, who are those people over there? And for this, you gain 5 suspicion.
Holy
So
shit.
many suspicion. I will pull Kidora away. I will say thank you very much. I am so sorry for the inconvenience. Here, between you and me, and I slide her a gold back out of the 3.
Oh, thank you. I'll give you a -1 suspicion.
I was like, okay.
Oh man.
We are at 5 suspicion, my friends.
Wonderful job, ladies. Wonderful.
I'm going to.
I
go
mean,
to-
you could have helped us.
Oh no, you clearly thought upon that you had it all under control. You took it upon yourself to do
Thump
this.
you.
You did. You did. You're like, I step right up.
patooties. I need bolts. Does it come with bolts?
It did not.
No.
Mhm.
Poopy doopies.
That's so funny. I just wanted to.
I mean, they're all boats
this-
around if you want to try to get them. Go ahead.
Oh, wait a minute. I did not say what kind of crossbow is this. I meant to intend to look for a hand crossbow, but I
Okay.
don't know if I said this.
Hand crossbow, you got it.
Bless. Okay. Can I go to Pescal and I'm going to give him the extra gold that she gave me. Thank you for your help, and I will give a wink.
No problem.
So you keep the
Sorry,
5 gold and you give him the 2 gold. Cool.
Yes.
Okay.
With
Yes.
with all this just just stuff all over the place before we leave, and everyone was going out to do everything. I was gonna probably try to ritual cast detect magic on the side quietly and see what was going on, because I didn't want to garner too much attention. Take too much to just do it quietly.
Okay. Yeah. What I'll give you is, I think for actually, why don't I have you roll your spellcasting modifier?
Sure. Intelligence. That's gonna be a 13.
13. What I'll give you is a bit of information. You start to look around in the way that, like, this dream is magical in of itself, and you're starting to get that this maze is like a representation of the confusion that Skip felt when entering the city.
Hmm.
And this is like as if her remembering of going from the Gaffendam, or the Unterdam rather, the Unterdam to the reservoir was weird, and she didn't know where any streets were, unfamiliar people, and she felt like she was going through a maze, not knowing what encounter was next. And in this dream, it has manifested as such.
Right.
So again, the tracking probably wouldn't be the easiest thing to figure out here, as it's just what she thinks, how she thinks of all the encounters she had.
Hmm. Gotcha. So that's
On-
kind of a little unfortunate in its own right.
On the survival check that I did get a dirty 20. I don't know if I said that before.
Okay. Okay. So
I'm on the side yelling at Kentora, whispering, I can't believe you let me leave without getting the bolts. It's so stupid.
I was just trying to get some free shit. I didn't ask her to start freaking out. She's the one selling fake stuff.
do you actually do?
I'm covering her mouth.
I would whisper it back to Gorgo, yeah.
Okay. I would say you find that people seem to be traveling the path. I'll give you that you see the little footsteps, and you just see them pass. You can't totally see what's in the next area, but like kind of as you concentrate on the footsteps, you see that they go through the area that's next, and then in a straight line keep going like horizontally straight across. So you feel like you think you can follow these children's tracks that you were from the dads before.
I go to Skip and I say, do you feel ready to move on?
Yeah, I mean, if you're ready, we don't want to. We don't want to look too crazy here.
I put my hand on her arm and I say, everything's going to be okay.
Right. I'm sorry, and I forgot. Every time you enter an area, you're going to get another suspicion, so you get another 2 suspicion.
Wait, what? Okay.
The longer you are in this maze, the more suspicious you are.
Fuck.
Okay.
And that's represented by every time you enter a new part of it. Or if you'd go back, you'd get another one for going back.
I look at everybody.
We
Does
gotta be
everybody
making
feel-
the best choices.
I know.
All right.
And there's no way
We're
we're,
at 9 now.
we're being perceived by everybody right now, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
people are well aware. Yeah.
Okay. So we couldn't leave it if we tried.
Well, we can still try the backup strategy.
That's also true. Crap. This is basically so she's Skip's lived through all this before, so subconsciously she already knows the way. If I'm reading too much into this.
So much in a dream, she kind of doesn't, because it's a representation of her confusion.
Okay.
So she is confused because she was confused.
Right.
Do we not want to follow where the children went? Or is that like side questy?
It's not ultimately why we're here. I don't know.
Okay.
It's also the only way. Initially, it's the only way forward.
All right, so that's without a choice. We have to go through that way regardless.
Well, let's go.
Where are we at
All right.
on the?
Did you
suspicion?
want to get those boats, Gorgo?
I mean, can I do it like quickly?
Yeah, for one of the Barak gold, you
Great,
may
I toss
have
it over.
20 bolts.
Oh,
Yeah,
blessings upon
easy,
everybody.
easy enough. Okay.
Okie doke.
You should tip them to see if we lose any suspicion.
I mean, is that like a real mechanic, or was that just like a one-off where you gave us minus suspicion?
Hard to say.
Okay, I give 2 gold, paid 200%, and I give a wink with the other eye instead.
Okay. Ah, what do you think? I'm some type of pauper? I need a charisma saving throw to get out of this.
You have got to be kidding me.
I'm hiding.
Okay. Okay. I mean, that is a 14.
14.
Should I use my inspiration? I think that is okay. It's not above a 15. I'm going to stay.
Okay. She looks at this and
My mother always
There-
told me to pay it forward. And I do kindnesses. You know, trying to honor her memory.
it's as though she actually thinks we're selling these things. Who would think that we're trying to make money here? And you gain as a party 3 suspicion.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We are definitely over 10.
I'm gonna
So
tie
we,
up
What's that number, Molly?
We're at 10.
this tie up Gorgo's hands and put tape on Kentura's mouth.
So you have the boats. Is there anything anybody wants to try to do?
Yes, I want to
Before
run
this
up and
resolves.
grab my and like put my hand on Gorgo's around Gorgo and be like, I'm so sorry for my friend. Like, she's low born, but she saved my life one time, so I took pity on her, and my family took pity on her and raised her one
Wait.
of our own, and she still has low born tendencies, and that's why she acts this way. Please forgive her.
Okay.
Wait, did she roll for something against
She
Gorgo?
did.
Well,
Well, no. Gorgo rolled. Not her.
Okay. I thought
Which
she
is a
rolled
flat
against.
DC.
Okay. I just wanted to know.
Okay. So Pascal, you may make a deception check to kind of save the situation.
Yes, I'm good at that. Dang it, 14.
14 doesn't do it.
That was a good try. That was good.
So, out of you hear them, guards! Guards!
Oh boy.
And let's see here.
Is it clear that we are all together, or am I off by myself with Pascal right now?
You are together. So
And from what I remember, if she dies like she didn't die, it starts over, right?
right.
Should we just kill her?
That's
Yeah,
what
that
I'm
can
thinking.
also
You see 5 guards arrive, and immediately begin to attack. Roll for initiative.
Oh,
Let's just kill
I should-
her.
nope, I have-
Natural 20 for a 22.
Oh, I forgot.
All right, I'll go collect that in a second. I just have to put
Oh,
this in
sorry.
counter.
That's not it.
I should have just left it. I should not have done the extra wink. God.
Why is it doing it twice?
I don't know.
It's weird.
Gorgo, are you just reading? Are you just rolling a d20 or?
Oh, I did do that. I don't know why. I'm gonna roll my initiative.
There you go.
That's much better. Thank
Much better.
you.
Okay.
Okay, very quick. Wabu's not playing, so Gorgo.
I was a. Oh God. I was a. Oh, a 30-20.
30-20. Belle?
23. Yeah, 23.
Cassius?
13.
Excellent. Quintura?
4.
All right. The Mate?
7.
7. I still see a dead Ruby.
Oh my
Pascal.
god.
22.
What, 22?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. All right. Excellent. And let me get the scene going here.
Wait, am I leaving now to wake everyone up?
Please
Will everyone
hold.
You can't because we're all being perceived.
But he can go in
No,
the
but
ring.
he can go into the ring where he's not being perceived and then
And wake her up.
Yeah. That's the hope and the dream. We have never been confirmed whether that'll work or not.
Maybe we could just save that for if someone starts doing death saves.
But the
Okay.
thing is, if it
Well,
doesn't
but what's the
work,
plan
then we're
here?
too
Because
late.
we're in the city.
This is true.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we should do it now, but if it, I
Lure
think
them
we should do
into
it
an
once it
ally.
seems like a losing battle.
Wait, I have an idea.
Mm.
Do we have like a blast that one of us could do to like the area and like fuck up this like little marketplace where all the items are flowing everywhere and we're just like hightailing it out of here?
I could do Scorching Ray on 3 different things and explode them. That, or I could do Mirror Image and make 3 more of me, and we could all run separate directions.
I don't have anything like that. Everything's
Me neither.
with my sword.
Does this sound like an idea that we should try, or do we hopefully fight and then keep getting pursued by other guards? Because we're in GTA and we just pulled all the cops in the
Yeah,
area.
it's a 5-star rating right now.
Right. So distraction and hide.
I mean, I just won't know if we kill Skip, if it just restarts right away, or we still have to not be perceived.
Well, what
So
if
I
we
don't
kill her and she's actually gone?
Well, from what we understood, if we killed her, it restarted, I thought.
Yeah, because the only way this works is if she dies the right way and like is.
I thought we had to prevent her death.
We do have to prevent her death, but her dying would just cause her
Yeah.
to wake up, I think. But yeah, wait, if she does die, yeah, because he even said if she dies the way that it wasn't her original death, or she dies, I'm pretty sure she just wakes up and we restart.
No, hang on. What do I think I have the
There-
notes for it.
There was a specific thing that happens if she dies a different way.
If she dies the way that it was intended, I feel like it gets worse. If she dies in a different way, it just restarts.
But it can't be that easy because then we could just kill her. I don't think the game would.
Well, maybe not everyone thinks of that.
I mean, we arrived at that pretty quick.
Maybe
We're
we're
already
not.
fucked up.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we're just fucked up.
really bad people.
Maybe we are just
Yeah.
much more willing to do bad things
Yeah.
in order to save our own lives.
All right,
Right.
so do we slit her throat and then run for it if it gets bad?
Pretty much.
Fuck yeah.
Doing the
Try,
slitting
we'll
of
try
throats.
the other strategy first of waking her up, and then if that doesn't work, we'll kill her.
Yeah, at least
Right.
there's
Sure,
one
and-
lone survivor. There's one lone survivor of this
And I
party.
think Pescal and I are probably going first. So you go to your ring and see, and if not, I slit her throat.
I have what are here? We got Belle, then Pescal, then you.
Oh, I see.
So are we dipping right away, or are we trying to fight?
I think we try to run and hide and see if we can salvage this.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm game for whatever you guys want to do.
All right, let's try to hide. I like that idea. Just because everyone took off their
Because
armor.
we could also lose our suspicion too if we successfully hide. And then we just have to change our clothes.
You are for real doing some GTA shit. Okay.
Yeah. We're going to the mod shop and changing these cars.
Yeah, and like not only that, but like we can just manifest new clothes.
Right.
Yeah, but
And hair and
I mean,
What
technically,
size?
we were always wearing our stuff. We just manifested the fancy stuff on top.
absolutely.
No, but the people with the stealth disadvantages took it off.
Well, I took off my chainmail.
I took off my scale mail.
I'm still wearing mine.
I'm still
not. I
wearing
was
mine.
not taking anything off.
I thought that we were gonna have to sneak. So
Yeah, in the boxes, I thought we were going to roll stealth.
yeah.
Hmm.
Regardless, are we running for it,
I think it's a good
or
idea.
are we doing the poof poof wake her up?
Are
We
y'all
can
just
run
gonna
for
All
it.
run?
right.
We
So
can
we'll
always
see.
do the other
I've
one.
been
I
listening.
have
We'll
an
see what you
idea.
do. Belle, it is your turn.
Are all of the guards like in front of us, and we're all behind? Like,
No,
On opposite
they're
sides?
they're interspersed within you.
okay.
We got our 2 views.
Hell yeah!
Oh, wow, someone's surrounded.
Who is the most surrounded right now?
I think that's
there.
what is that? Her?
Is no, that was Pascal. I thought.
I think it's Pascal. That's the most surrounded.
Pascal's here,
Oh, okay.
flanked.
I see.
Possibly 4 around King Tura. 1's by Belle.
Okay.
1's in the back here by Cassius. And then Gorgrom and
Oh, that's
Mark's
me.
hanging out in the corner here.
Oh, I thought I was flanking with Pascal. I guess not. All right. Whoop. Oh, but I think I'm flanking with someone else.
You are not flanking.
Oh, okay.
And these green things are the hedges?
Yes, though the bottom is removed just so the other camera can get a clear shot. So.
And these, when I touched them, were not hedges, they were walls.
These are hedges.
Okay.
You haven't tried to quite go through them just yet, so let's see what moves. Though you assume because of dream, like I would say, if you want to use dream logic, well, whatever you want to do, never mind. I'm not going to talk about this. So, Belle.
Well, you could finish your sentence.
Let's see here. And there is one guard next to me.
Garden
Correct.
or guard? What do you mean?
Guard. There is a guard next to me, correct?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to I'm going to attack him. The guard that's next to me. I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna I have the +1 short sword, correct? Alright. Then I will pull out I'm gonna let the magic of the dream do its work, and whoosh, off comes my beautiful dress, and I'm ready for battle, and I'm going to strike him with my short sword, the +1 short sword. That is 15 plus 7 is 22.
22. That hits.
And this is probably definitely not a sneak attack, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. That's poo-poo. That's only 6 damage.
It's sneak attack. Kintura is close
It
enough.
It is. Haha. All right. Well, that's 6 piercing damage as is,
Okay.
because I only rolled a 1. But it's 6, 7, 8, 9 sneak attack damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack with my other short sword for my 2
Nice.
weapons. And that's 11 plus 6 is 17.
To hit?
Yeah,
That
17
hits.
to hit. Alright, and that's 4 damage.
So that's 13 total. All right.
Yeah.
As you strike, there's like instead of skin and flesh, it's like this ephemeral pink and purple stuff, much like the other creatures you fought. And there's this little glow of the eyes as the dream stuff kind of moves over as you feel your magic blade being able to cut through some of its defenses. And with that, Pascal.
All right. This answer is probably no, but based on dream logic, can I turn into a bird and fly away?
No.
I assume not. Okay.
Good
Then
question.
I will cast Eldritch Blast, and I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself, and I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
Okay, so invisibility. All right.
And then I'm gonna have my imp also turn itself invisible.
What are you doing?
Also having my imp turn itself invisible.
Okay.
And I'm
Both
fleeing,
invisibility.
like, so I'm not, like, next to a guard. I want to, like, hide behind the bushes, maybe.
Okay. Invisible. Yourself. There's not a lot of there. You got it. Gorgo, it is your turn.
I am going to look at Skip. And I'm going to reach out and tug on her arm, and I'm going to say, Skip, are you seeing this? Why are those guards wielding lollipops at us? Why are they swinging lollipops at us?
Hey. That's
Make
it.
a persuasion check.
Okay.
DC 20.
Oh,
Well, my persuasion is 0. So you have to
So
get a
natural
natural
20.
20. Well, that is a natural 1, but I have inspiration.
Okay.
Well, I mean, a natural 1 would make it worse, not just make it not happen, right?
It would make it worse, yeah.
So
Yeah.
any roll is better than a natural 1.
Of
so
course.
I'm going to use my inspiration. Oh, it is a 16.
Okay. What? What are you talking about? Doesn't seem to go through.
Alrighty, it was worth a try. And then I will...
It was. I love that so much. I wanted to see if it could work. Like, I'll love it if it happens.
Imagine if the ghost blessed us that much.
That would have been great.
Was
what do you wanna
that an
do?
action or just talking?
Nah, you stalked. You're good.
Alrighty. Well, I have my new crossbow in my hand, so I suppose I will shoot it at one of the guards. And then I will... Oh, wait. First, I will bonus at... Hello? Can I not equip
Yeah.
this?
Hmm.
No, not you. Hello. D&D Beyond. Hello. All right. It's not letting me do that. I don't know why. First, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on one of the guards. The guard I'm shooting at. The one that the bell hit, maybe. Wait, one that's far away from me. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. So one that is far enough away that it is not like melee range. And then I will cast Hunter's Mark on him or her. And then I will shoot a crossbow bolt at it, which I think is a d6. Oh my freaking god! That's a natural freaking 1 again.
Throw the
get him out now. Get him
Throw it
out
away.
now.
Throw it away.
My jeez.
Throw it behind you.
Yeah,
Find it
throw it
later.
at your bed.
Banish
Just
it.
the way I did
Banish
last
it to
week.
the Shadow Realm.
What a
All
piece
right.
of shit.
Put it in the friend zone, man.
We hate that guy.
I'm muttering to myself. I'm like, I don't even like my freaking mother. Why am I trying to do?
So, whooshing, goes into the bushes. Cassius, it's your turn.
Okay, so turning around and looking at Skip, boy, pulling my mask from my like face covering from my tux up, and then flames start popping out, and my armor comes back, and I'm just like, I'm really not sorry, but I'm so sorry. I'm gonna make a swipe at Skip.
Okay. Let me get Skip stats here.
Oh my god!
I could have just
What do you
left.
get?
That's really bad for me. 13.
So it's like, are you with the Thieves Guild? And just whoop, hits the ground as the blade passes over her. Traitor, I thought you were my friend!
Oh my god, what if that's how she really dies?
Whoops. Well, the more we know now. Good thing I missed.
If her contact was the one to have killed her and she was killed by an ally, would that be the same thing as us killing her?
That's a great question. I don't know.
There
I'm
we
in.
go.
And then where am I on the map here? Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, was I even able to get to her with my movement? Yes, this is funny. So I was able to get to her at least. Okay. How much movement was that?
5 feet.
Okay. Can I get an overhead view real quick?
You certainly may.
Okay. Let's see. If there's any way I can flank with any of my friends, I will just move into that direction.
On skip.
Yeah.
Okay, you can be flanking now. That was just kind of a thing. So go ahead.
Oh, so I have a chance of doing this again?
Yeah. You had to.
I mean-
It was a little weird. So
Yeah.
I would say Gorgo didn't know what you were doing at first, and now she wants to flank and distract. Actually, that's a good question. Gorgo, are you going to be the flanker for Cassius at this point?
Sure. I think I was the first one to say out loud that we should try killing her.
Okay, yeah. So I'd say immediately you didn't quite know. You're like, oh, this is happening. So go ahead and
Yeah.
do it.
Okay. Better. That's a natural 19.
That hits.
Okay. What is that die? I'm. Okay. 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Blood goes. Why?
This isn't real, and that's my turn.
What do you mean it's not real?
Wait,
It's
yeah,
her
can you-
turn.
Mm-hmm.
She goes. She's going to die, you idiot! And she will attack back with her short sword.
Okay.
We should have given her up to the guards.
Mm.
So first one, she's bleeding. Her blood kind of makes the blade slippery as she goes too far above your head. Dirty 20 for the second one.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
She's kind of like, no, puts it aside and digs it right into your neck. She goes, and she lifts herself up in her halfling form. She kind of jumps up, and then she's elevating herself, using her body weight to push it down.
Oh my
Dare
god.
you betray the shades?
Sweet, give me that
And
damage.
I'll do the damage. That is going to be 15 slashing damage.
Hello.
Sneak
You're a
attack.
Strong person.
Yeah, sneak attack. Yeah, she kind of nicks a vein in there, and I was not looking for that. Just
Yeah,
wow.
she goes, all right. Next is one of the guards. So it's going to be the guard by Bell. Attack.
Is it?
Let's see here.
Sorry, do you think he was attacking me?
Let's go straight up attack. What attacking Bell?
Oh, sorry, they said Petco. My bad.
This music is wild. It like changes themes at the perfect time.
Right? I really like
Okay.
it. It's very thematic.
All right, that's going to be a miss. The next one that attacks going to be the Hunter's Marked One. And they raise their hands, and a beam of purple and pink energy fly across to Gorgo.
Mm.
That is going to be 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This energy racks your brain with fear, very familiar, for 8 psychic damage.
Not this again.
And you have disadvantage on your next attack roll or ability check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
On any or just one at this guy?
On any of those
Okay.
that you do next. Okay, next. This next one that's next to Lamartes will attempt to strike Lamartes with melee, which always goes so well.
Yeah, man.
11, their fists miss.
Hey, you're
And-
muted.
Lamartes, it's your turn.
Oh, nice. Is that opening an actual opening by me there?
Yes, that is an actual opening.
Okay, I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet into that direction,
Okay.
being able to see at least one of the officers there.
When you do so, you start to see 5 guards beginning to form.
Oh shit!
So, the way this will work is if you end your turn in a new space while one space is active, you will accumulate the same number of guards as originally generated in addition, and have it accumulate as
shit,
a
so we
dream
have to-
gets out of control.
Oh, okay. So it's best to just stay my ass right here.
Does that mean that if we clear these guards, then the dream like calms down?
Yes,
Oh.
Okay, then what I'll just do then.
you will reset your suspicion.
Oh.
Let me then just consume the nearest 2 guards next to me.
Okay, so also you have to use your movement to get back if you have to. So you did the Misty Step.
Oh, okay, then I can't do consume. Then what? Then I'll stay there. But yeah, I'll try. It's just 30 feet, so I'll move back. But as I guess I'm coming forward, then I will use my action to firebolt.
You got it.
That will probably not be it. That's an 8.
No. So you see it goes out, and you see it just kind of like almost the dream form opens, and it just hits past and dissipates into the mist surrounding.
And it's my turn.
This next guard, they're a little far away to really care about what's going on over there. So they're going to... It's not going to go through. Yeah, they actually are going to fire at Cassius. Because it's kind of a programmed deal in here. And that's going to be a 24 to hit.
Oof, yeah. They're not rogues,
Not-
are they?
Who can say?
Oh, no.
And that is going to be 12 psychic damage as this ray rocks your brain, filling with fear, and you have disadvantage on the next attack roll or ability check.
Gotcha. Owie.
All right. And with that, King Tura.
Okay. Am I muted? No, I'm good. Okay.
No, you're good.
Am I behind shit, what's her name? Fuck, I just forgot it.
Yep.
Skip.
Skip. Am I behind Skip?
You're here.
Okay.
Skip is here.
So she's like fighting over there, Cassius.
Yeah.
So in theory, I could use movement to get behind her.
I think Gorgo's.
You potentially provoke a few attacks, depending.
Okay, so
Gorgo's
Who-
already flanking with Cassius.
okay, can anybody see my face right now?
I mean, the guards are looking at you.
Besides the guards, can anyone out of this group see my face?
I'm a little preoccupied, so no.
I probably
Bell,
can.
Bell and Pascal can.
Okay, I'm going to wink at Pascal, and then I'm going to attempt to tackle Skip to the ground, covering her face, if that's possible. Like her eyes and ears.
Okay, what direction do you want to take? Let's see here. Would have to go. Actually, would have to go this way. What's your movement?
30? Is that right? Does that sound right?
Mhm.
Okay.
So this will be 3 op attacks.
If it doesn't
Oh.
work.
No. Like just
No, like-
just for moving.
Moving, just moving.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Took off your armor.
But wait, hang on. Question before this I die. What does disengaging do anything for op attacks?
Yeah.
Because I have the racial ability to disengage as a bonus action.
Oh, that'd be useful.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go. All right, I'm doing it. I'm gonna try grabbing her ass from behind and like covering her face with my arms and yelling that they all just disappeared.
That went from holy shit to oh okay.
Yeah.
All right, I just have never had to use it before, so
Okay.
Really?
How many attacks do you have? 1?
I could
She has-
use an ability for it. I could use what's it called?
Action
Your second
surge?
way.
The-
Your
the-
action surge.
Action surge, yeah.
So this is what I'll say
Surge.
is that it's going to take an attack to do a grab.
Okay.
What should you want to grapple, or are you just trying to do the eyes over the hands over the eyes?
I want to do hands over the eyes and like attempt to like squeeze her so she's like not attacking Cassius. So like, huh.
You can do 1.
Okay, cover the eyes firmly.
All right. So in that case, this is going to be a contested dexterity check.
How do I do that?
You just roll your dex.
Just roll dex.
Okay. Wait, that didn't work. Hold on. Wait, where do I click it? What the
It's you look at your
Dexterity
stat.
skill.
Here we go.
Look.
Yeah.
17.
Natural 1.
Nice.
Woo! Ooh, ooh.
So, no! And then you whisper, they're all gone.
I want to be like, as how she's heard me like calm, cool, and collected previously in that tone of voice. I want to say, oh my gosh, they all just disappeared.
Okay. So you're trying to affect the dream?
Yes, and my wink was to hope that Pascal will join
Yeah,
me
got it.
in mob psychology her into believing that they just disappeared.
Okay. So I feel like you've spent everything you can use for this.
Including my action surge.
If you want to action surge, I will let you. I will let you make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Let's go. Come on.
I'm
Let's
doing
go.
it. I'm doing it. Hang on. I gotta click
What a
it.
great turn.
For good
What?
luck.
Okay. Persuasion, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm closing my eyes. I open them. 10! No, shit! 10.
You're all crazy.
Wait, do you? Oh, you used your inspiration. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, can someone give me their inspiration? Does anyone have theirs
I
left?
think everyone's used it.
I haven't. I still have mine.
Do you want to
Okay.
use it on this?
I will give you this inspiration. This needs to work.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on, please.
It's
18?
15.
Oh.
You get it? So
Nice.
Oh my
it goes,
God.
and everything fades,
What?
and
Oh my
it's
God.
and the picnic returns.
I was gonna poop my
You
pants.
see her kind of get kind of foggy, and
Can I just like brush her shoulder?
she goes, "What happened? Did I fall or something?"
Yeah, there
you
was
tripped
a.
and you cut yourself.
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay.
And you've just got a little bit of dirt here, and all. That's why my hands were on her face.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. What I will say is, this is the one you get. I would not allow more checks on this.
Yes.
But that was good. I like the creativity, but I will say that was what you got for that. And this combat scene is over. And as you figure out what to do next and how to navigate this maze without incurring another eruption of dream consequences, we will end for tonight.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my god.
That was close.
That was cool.
Oh, that was rough. And good job, though. Not dying. Proud of you.
Oh my god.
Damn, guys.
Oh
Really
my
did that.
goodness.
All right.
And yeah, those of you on Twitch, we'll see you in a little bit as we get to our next adventure, which, funny enough, are in Skip's dream as well.
So
As they begin Skip's dream.
Nice.
So we'll
So
see you
then
in a
that's
little bit,
your
Twitch.
idea.
See ya.
Bye.